That's a song from the Venom 2 trailer.
Is it?
Yeah, it's the one is the loneliest number, and then I forgot what the 2. What is the 2? 2 is some shit.
2 could be as bad as 1, which is not really.
Why the fuck do you... No, that's not. Well, maybe. I mean, if you think about it.
Depends how miserable you are, really.
Wow.
Welcome to the Blue Podcast, episode number 132. I'm Adrian.
I was just gonna say if they backstab you and like murder you or something, but he
literally backstab you is what you're saying.
Yeah, like no, I mean literally. The first time backstab was used as like oh, you betrayed me on an emotional level. Do you think it was actually it was that, or was it actually someone backstabbed? Like you backstabbed me.
Yeah,
or was it like an emotional thing?
I feel like someone got actually backstabbed, and then someone else got betrayed. And they're like, "Damn, it's like a Family Guy." It's like that one time
where Eddie got fucking stabbed in the back.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think so. Did you get stabbed in the back? No. Well.
The one talking about stabbing in the back is Gore. The one surprisingly not talking right now is David.
Hell yeah.
This is
Dirty fuck.
Yeah.
Dirty fuck.
Speaking of backstabbing, I want to shout this out, as everyone else should. David finally took my suggestion after about a year and is listening to Small Town Murder. Everyone else should go and check out that podcast if you like true crime and comedy being mixed in the same episode of a podcast. It's fucking incredible. I love it.
I like before we even get the podcast intro.
I'm gonna
shout out our podcast.
Shout out podcast, dude.
Look, we look out for the little guys here.
Yeah, little guys. Oh, the small is the first fucking word in their name, so gotta be small, right?
Go check out that podcast.
I'm impressed. It takes them 13 episodes to get to a place in Maine, so
yeah. And it also takes them 13 episodes to describe one murder. Here, I'll just say it was probably the husband. There you go.
It's probably the husband.
Solve that.
Even though he's the one who died.
Probably still.
He did himself in.
He backstabbed himself.
Yeah. Is it like that? That's a meme where it's I don't trust anyone, so I watch my own back, and they just put a copy picture of themselves looking at their own back.
Oh yeah. It was a gun too. It was like
it was
a kid pointing a gun. I don't trust anyone, not even myself.
Yeah.
Copy of
it was that, and there was the one that was like
classic.
I'm the only one that rides my own dick.
Oh hell yeah, that's hot.
This is our video game podcast. We go live every Thursday on twitch.tv/Depunk.
I don't even know what the news is.
Surprise.
I don't know at all. It's also a white screen for me, so I can't see shit. So I definitely don't know what. Ooh. Oh, there you go.
Oh, breaking news.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Gore fan in the chat says evening, gents.
What the fuck? Yeah. That's my name.
Secretly, David's secret account with a new name.
Nah.
David, I'm your biggest fan, says Gore fan.
What? I'm getting a copyright strike.
Copyright strike someone's name. We go live on twitch.tv/Depunked every Thursday. The videos should be going up on Saturday. I missed the day on accident. I had it uploaded, forgot to schedule it. I woke up on Sunday. I'm like, whoops, forgot to schedule that. So went on Sunday. My bad. I know I promised last week that everything would go up starting this week. A lot of things changed in my life this last week, so I apologize. Did not expect anything to happen the way it did.
Had that third kid. Sad day.
How are the wife and kids, Gore?
Ted.
Still.
Oh, shit.
I didn't do it. Small town.
Hey, I thought you said it's usually the husband.
Yeah. Well, guess what?
He was admitting guilt.
Oops.
Gore fan says
I didn't know that woman was gonna drown them.
Gore fan says I honestly think David is low key the highlight of the podcast. Not gonna lie.
How does it feel to lie to yourself? You know what? Yeah, I'll be real. David he's definitely is around during the podcast.
And I'm definitely around.
That's the highlight of the podcast.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, no, my bad. I ended up just like swapping jobs. Like I got a different position, so I'm now teaching high school English, which is awesome. Now I can actually. I got the. I had those ideas to play run with. I'm gonna get on the podcast one day. The guy that runs Hey Listen Games, he has all those cool lesson plans. We talked about that a couple weeks back. We'll have him on sometime. I talked about him. I already mentioned this to him. He wants to hop on, so I gotta figure out a time. Gore fan says,
yeah.
"Fuck you, Gore. You went to buy milk 10 years ago and never came back."
Hey. Well, sorry. I like milk. I like milk more than I like you. Who you want?
Sammy says, "Hello." So actually, that's actually really funny the way he says that. So I was gonna tell David before the podcast is so yeah,
I'm your father.
I was teaching middle school before. Now I'm with the high schoolers. I can run with those
You
game lesson
graduated.
plans now, so that's cool. I was gonna tell David is that one of my favorite things. I've always wanted to teach high school English, so it's cool I landed in that finally. I felt a lot happier. I felt a lot more energized. I was fucking dead in the water. Like as of like last Friday, I was tired. I had been tired the last 7 weeks. My new position, I get like it shaves off like literally about 3 hours of my day, so I get 3 more hours free time. A lot less workload. Pretty good. But to mention that is actually really funny is that so this part is not funny is that they had a teacher, their last teacher I replaced just straight just sayonara'd and left their kids with like nothing. There's no grading for them. Dipped out. It's been a clusterfuck in terms of that aspect. So the kids have been just dealing with having either a sub or literally just being stuck in the cafeteria just doing whatever other work. So and they've been doing that since the beginning of the year pretty much. And we're 7 weeks in right now. So they come to the classroom, they see me and they're like, "What the fuck, are you a sub?" I'm like, "Nope, I'm a teacher." Like, "Oh, okay." And they come in and I'm like,
What's that?
yeah, they're like really confused, but I'm like, all right. Well, I was like, I'm like, it's okay, we'll talk this out together. But I was telling them because I don't know if I can actually. I'm gonna try to wiggle out the morning of the direct. I'm trying to wiggle out just at least for that morning. I probably won't do the whole day thing like we mentioned. I don't even think All Stars.
No,
All Stars.
the game is kind of no, it's still coming out. For some reason, they fucked up and like
said Friday,
they
right?
switched the date. Well, now it's Tuesday. No, it's back to Tuesday, I think.
Okay, because it said Friday for me. So I was confused.
I'm pretty sure the digital one still says Tuesday. So
okay.
Supposedly it's like a fuck up. So like
Okay.
on Amazon, it still says Tuesday. So
all right, hopefully. Either way, I won't be able to do that. I will be on a lot earlier than usual, so Gore and I can still stream. We'll definitely stream that night anyway. But I'm gonna try my best. I can't promise it now that I got a new job that I wiggle out that free time. But I did tell the students ahead of time, like, by the way, I might be gone Tuesday. I don't know. I promise I'm not going out to get the milk. I'm not going out to get cigarettes. I'm not going to get the lottery tickets. I'm not doing that.
I would just need to see my cartoon character enter Smash. Okay, Smash is more important than you, kids.
But I tell them that.
Sorry.
I tell them that.
Which
They're
makes
like,
sense.
they all started laughing. They're like, "Oh, okay, you're not leaving for us forever." Like I promise, I'm not.
You should tell them it's because of Smash. They don't understand.
I mean, they probably
They're
will.
high school students. They're probably, you know what? They're probably gonna skip school just to watch it anyway. So
I could probably just say,
it's like a holiday.
I was probably say just ignore me in the corner. I'm gonna go react with Gore the movie guy on YouTube while.
Yeah, tell them to watch my channel and they'll hear you.
Yeah,
you give them a shout out when they announce Doom.
And then, yeah, go watch Gore the movie guy. They go their first video is, "Hey fuckers."
Hey fuckers, especially you high school students. Who's like, oh.
But
it's a weird thing to say.
No, I know. David, I've been talking to David like last like Friday and Monday. I've been like severely burned out. And you can tell on the podcast. So I know people even mentioned like the last couple episodes. I've been fucking really tired. So I've been chatting with David, trying to figure out what I want. Like, well, I'm trying to figure out like my career plan because it's been kind of up in the air as we can tell with this whole change. But ultimately, this no doubt in my mind, this is the change I needed. Feel a lot more refreshed, a lot more energized. Feels good. Good to get a clean slate and way everything starts working out. But I think other than that, I think we're good.
Hell yeah.
All right, well, that's the podcast. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah. So
I will be available for the Smash reveal too.
You're not invited.
Ooh.
You're not invited. Who said he's invited? What the fuck?
Fucking just gonna show
Get
up
out of here.
no
Who the
matter.
fuck? Get the fuck out of here. Who's the fuck is this guy?
Breaking your
What
goddamn
the fuck?
house.
I'll break you in the fuck. I'll beat you in Smash. Let's handle in Smash.
Settle in
Isn't that what
Smash,
they say?
Oh yeah.
Settle in Smash. Whatever.
Thank you,
What's a
Sammy. Yeah,
Smash?
it's a good change. Anyway,
Good change.
David.
You know what would be a great change? David, get the
Hell
fuck
yeah.
out of here. Get the
Oh,
fuck
no.
out of here.
David, what'd you
Hey.
play?
I played 2 games this week. I finished Deathloop.
Wait,
Woke
hold
on
on.
and-
Time out. You
yeah.
didn't do like all the stupid ass
Ooh,
like.
thank you. Thank you.
Fuck this guy.
This
He's
guy.
all like, "Oh, let me tell you about my sad
Yeah,
story."
I'm
What
just
the
feeling.
fuck?
I'm just feeling good right now. Let me go back.
yeah.
My bad. Thank you, Gore the Movie Guide, for watching out
Yeah,
for
no
me.
problem. Yeah.
The,
Yeah, look, we're getting ready to listen to this shit.
the highlight of the podcast.
Yeah, everyone's favorite part.
No, I'm telling Gore because he's got everyone's back.
Hell yeah.
Audio
Okay.
podcast. Where can you find audio podcasts, Gore?
I don't know. Pornhub. I don't know.
Let's start uploading it there.
Rotten.com. I think it's on. I think MySpace. I think it's on MySpace.
It's on.
Grinder. It's on Grinder. And
Well, it's on
lemonparty.org.
YTMD.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's also on Spotify. It's also on Amazon Music. It's on Apple Podcasts.
I don't know about
Let's see. What kind of? Okay, well, if you're not sure about that, what kind of merch do we have, Gore?
that. We have a shirt that is David's face, and inside his mouth, because his mouth is open, is me. Dude,
One day, maybe.
and then on the back, full goatsy. Just I don't want to talk about. Don't look up goatsy.
Don't look up Goatsy. Please don't do that.
Well, if you do search safe search on.
Is this podcast available on
or
Lemon?
if you're feeling crazy, turn it off. See what
Chat
you
box
get.
says is the podcast available on Lemon Party or no? It's available there. Go check it
No,
out.
it's on Lemon. It's on Penn Island.
My
Hell yeah.
Classic.
my favorite thing was, what was it? It was during the World Cup when Brazil just destroyed the other team. I think it destroyed the France and the
French.
yeah,
They
the French.
destroyed the French.
Yeah, it pretty much did.
We
Beat them
win
really bad
again.
soccer, and then I think someone uploaded the whole game on Pornhub saying Brazilian men have their way with the French,
Yeah.
something like that.
I want to say every time there's a blowout in any sport, that probably happens.
Yeah.
I know, because every time I'm looking up good shit, and I see a sports thing. I'm
Every
like, what
time
the
I
fuck?
think of
Boner
people,
deflated.
every time I think of people mirroring, I remember we're trying to watch. I think the first like Logan Paul fight. I think all of us were together. We're trying to find some sort
on
of mirror.
Pornhub.
We're all trying to look for some sort of mirror. I remember
Right.
someone on Reddit posted this guy. He put on like sunglasses. No, what was it? Yeah, he put on sunglasses that had the reflectant on there,
Yeah.
and he had a controller acting as if he was playing the game.
Yeah, he's
So he
playing the game. That was on Twitter.
Yeah.
No, I think it was a full. I'm pretty sure it was just full screen. He
Was it
just
full
playing
screen? It might have
like,
been that
it was like a
too.
video.
Oh no, yeah, that's what it was. But there were
He
other
labeled it as UFC 4.
and there were some people that were actually like just playing it or just had their sunglasses and they're talking like, "Yeah, what's up, man? Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good." Just playing the...
Oh, good time he's playing. Wow,
No, there wasn't people. They just people had like their close up on their face with their reflector, but they're talking to the chat as if they're talking to the chat.
Right. Yeah.
Oh man.
So Twitch moderator comes in and we're like, oh, he's just playing UFC. That's fine.
Exaggerated. Whoa.
Whoa, hey. That's great. Who
Uh,
is that guy? That guy should be fucking like top of the Twitch whatever. I don't know what they're called. Stars?
stars.
What do you call it? Stars. It's a little reference. A little reference. When is that fucking trailer coming out?
Teespring.com/blue-rupees is where you find the like, comment, subscribe, and copyright strike shirt.
Oh yeah.
And
really helps us
finally,
Really helps us out. Yeah, I guess.
Games Gone By is next week. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is going to be October 7th.
yeah.
October 14th is Night Trap.
It feels weird to like we're gonna do that, and it's like the first time where I've beat the game like fucking like 2 weeks ago at this point.
Feels good, doesn't it? You're
But
just like,
in a week now, I'll be like, I played it. No, I think I did.
I still need to play that. I got a lot of stuff to do this weekend.
Just pretend you played it. That's
okay.
what I usually do.
I'm gonna go on Twitch and just with the
Like the guy on the UFC.
Bloodstained
Good
Ritual of the
shit.
Night. October 14th.
Like, why is he acting like he's not playing it? He can just play it. He's not gonna get taken down for it.
October 14th is Night Trap. October 28th is Bioshock, and then November 4th is going to be our season 2 retrospective of Games Gone By. Then we will have.
Sex.
I'm the first one up, right? Were you the first one up, or am I?
No, I'm December because I never had December before.
But I'm November.
You haven't never. Then you're November, and then David's,
so.
yeah, David got fucked there because he didn't. What was his? Oh no, his is Bloodstained. I forgot actually. Never mind. I forgot yours was Bloodstained.
Well, if it wasn't
mind.
Bloodstained though.
I guess that actually makes sense. It actually fits because mine was in August, right? It was Stardew Valley, so actually it fits, right? Because that would be like the same exact order as
David's was September.
Yeah, I know. So you would be next, and then I would go next, and then right?
Yeah.
Because did you? Wait,
Well,
did you
the
have one?
order the
When did
order's
you-
getting repeated from before.
No. Yeah,
The order's getting repeated. We've done this order before. The issue is that
But yeah, I'm saying we're not skipping somebody that's supposed to, like, someone's not getting 2 shots quickly after each other. You know what I mean?
no,
So like you had yours in July, and normally yours I guess would be in October, but we're doing a fan thing.
yeah.
So yours would be in
technically,
November.
it feels like you might have, but that's because you won the fan vote. So you get Bioshock,
Yeah.
and then you get December. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
That was a fair win on my part. I picked the
Hell
better
yeah.
game. This guy picked
So,
some fucking weirdo game, and
I'm gonna
picked
look
a
and see what
game.
game is gonna be first up. Maybe we'll announce
I
that.
picked a classic.
Well, we will announce that sometime.
Oh man, I got a good one for December. A good Christmas treat.
Nice. But yeah,
I'll
there's that.
announce it when we do the recap.
Yeah, on the recap, I'll probably announce it, but we'll see. It might even be earlier, just depending on the length. I gotta figure out. I got a list.
We could do it for the Bioshock one then.
Yeah, it might be that.
Hell yeah.
That's only a weekend before. But...
Not Another Podcast remake is going strong. We got a lot of movies to watch this next week, including.
Yep. I already watched.
Including Raw, Doom.
Yeah.
Raw Doom, and then Train to
Doom.
Busan.
My favorite search on Pornhub is Raw Doom.
And Train to Busan are 3 movies we're watching, and then on top we'll be talking Venom, obviously.
I watched Doom, but not really.
It's okay.
Well,
We'll read it.
I'll probably watch it because I haven't watched it.
I gotta watch Malignant too. Jesus Christ.
I watched a reaction for Doom, but it was almost like the entire movie. I don't know how they got away with it, but they just watched almost the entire movie. I'm like, all right, well, and I've seen that movie so many times. So anyway, great movie if you like dog shit, I guess.
There you go. But yeah, we got a lot of movies to talk about. I'm still trying to watch Malignant too. I'm gonna have a busy weekend. But should work out.
Good. Malignant's good shit.
Is indeed good shit. Goris Aram tonight. Gore's random. He's funny. Remember that? Shout out to Asher Roth. What the fuck is that guy doing these days?
Dead.
Potentially.
Rest in peace.
All right.
Man, I love college.
Hey. That's the first. We might be the first people to reference that song in the last like 5 years ever.
5 years? Shit. I was gonna say 15.
None of the podcast is not. No, none of the podcast is not streamed. We might maybe stream it. Maybe I think the. At some point, there's no real point to not streaming it, but I think we just like be able to hop on and just do that and not really think about it too much. But
right, yeah. So that's not really streamed, but maybe in the future. Maybe I'll stream it in the future. I don't know. I could just like record the Discord thing and post it up.
Yeah, I because I record it the same way I stream it, so we'll see. Maybe I'm gonna try to commission backgrounds like we have for this and Games Gone By for that podcast, as well as a thumbnail like podcast art. So we want to get that. We'll stream it. Like I said, it's not really a big deal if we stream or not. We just don't really do it just because it's kind of just us chatting. But not a big deal with it either. Chatbox said, I remember seeing Raw back when it came out.
Yeah, Raw's messed up. I haven't seen it since like maybe a year after it came out.
He says
it's pretty good. I want to see the new movie that the guy did.
He's like, kept hearing people walking out during the premiere, so I had to check it out.
Yeah, it's pretty. I don't know. It's like you'll see.
It's raw.
It's raw. Yeah. It's not like over the top violent, but it's violent.
David. Now let's get to that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, what do you play?
Deathloop is finished. I put a good 40 hours into it, and
you liar! I'm gonna look on the PlayStation right now. It says time. I'm gonna look it up.
10 minutes.
Do it.
10 minutes. It says 10 minutes. 10 minutes. How do you beat it so quick?
But no, it's a fantastic game, and honestly, I might go back to it more later. I just want to start playing some other stuff, especially with November around the corner. But it's definitely a game that it's best left to simmer, because even after 40 hours of playing, I was still finding new dialogue throughout the game. There's just always something new, and all these people that I see are being written like 15, 20 hours. I'm like, yo, fucking wild. Just enjoy the game. Hell of a fucking ending. Absolutely hell of an ending. I can easily see it being very divisive. But I quite enjoyed the whole journey of this game. Absolutely fantastic. Unless SMT5 is just genuinely that good, or I just need to simp for it that hard, whichever comes first. I don't see anything else being my game of the year for 2021 other than Deathloop. Phenomenal fucking game. And then I played a little bit more. I'm going to consider the game beat, even though it doesn't really end. But I played a lot more of fucking shit, what's it called?
While he
fucking,
looks
I'm
for that,
staring at-
Gorefan says, "Hell yeah, David! Take your time going on a tangent if you need." Chatbox says, "Feel free to go on a couple tangents if you need to, David." And Hatbag says, "Hell yeah."
That's how
All right,
I
well,
roll
let's give
here.
me my last podcast. I just want to. Obviously, I got a bunch of Benedict Arnolds in the goddamn chat. So, God damn,
But no,
no.
Devil Dagger. That's it.
What the fuck? You can't beat that game. Get the fuck out of here.
That's what I said. You can't. There's no beating.
You
it. Technically,
you just said I counted it as finished.
yeah, I'm counting it as finished because I'm not gonna.
So-
I've hit my peak of where I'm gonna be at this
Okay.
game. Because technically there is an achievement, but it's for surviving 10 minutes. I'm never fucking surviving 10 minutes in this game, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna
ladies.
consider it finished for the year. I still haven't played Hades yet. Maybe
That's
at
what I
some point
said.
I will.
No, yeah, I said Hades definitely. I'm gonna
Gotcha.
say anything else.
And I do, as long as I'm like here, Adrian, I do look fine in frame on the big picture.
Yeah,
As
I'm
long
like,
as-
Oh, you
I'm
look
telling you,
fine,
just that way
right?
you can shift around without having to tell you.
Yeah, you're a juicy little pork chop.
That's how I roll.
Just a little pork
But yeah,
chop.
honestly,
Juicy.
great little fucking first-person shooter throwback, old Doom and Quake
Yeah,
style.
Double Dagger's really fun.
It's really good. Just a fun pick up and play kind of arcadey style to it as well. Definitely one I'll keep tinkering with here and there, but what I'm gonna, for the purposes of games for the year, I'm gonna consider beat. All in all, good fucking game. But I'm definitely trying to think of what to actually play next, because a lot of big shit coming out here soon,
Kenna.
and so I don't want to get too involved into anything.
Get Kenna Bridge of Spirits.
I
So
saw that physical go up for pre-order for PS5. I might stag that.
Yeah,
The,
I already bought it, even though I bought it digitally.
I'm looking at a really quick side thing that we were mentioning is that it looks like October 5th is still the official release date, but delays of physical copies were being held by certain retailers because of the shipping error.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Amazon had it for the 5th still, so I pre-ordered it there.
Okay.
Hopefully it gets there. If not, I'm gonna be upset. I might have to do something.
Do it.
Might have to break some legs.
Gore's
Might
gonna do a
have to
bad thing.
smash. I might have to play Smash instead.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm waiting
no.
to see when the Astria Ascending is actually going to physically ship.
I'm hearing not great things about that. Sadly.
Ooh, that makes me sad.
Yeah, it's on Game Pass. You do know that, right?
Yeah, that's what I just said. Is it hit Game Pass today?
Yes.
Oh, they said if it's shipping. I
It's
didn't
on
know.
now. I think I saw it.
It's
tweeted.
it's on
'cause
now.
I
Yeah.
have the physical
It is.
pre-ordered, but I saw it hit Game Pass.
And
now.
Scarlet Nexus?
64
Hell
said it
yeah.
was on. Scarlet Nexus too. There you go. I bought that fucking game. Oh, I had Somnium Files. Time to
Oh
play.
yeah, I'm gonna download
Time
that.
to play.
I might play that on Xbox now just to make a good stream.
Yeah, it'll probably run better. That's for sure.
Doesn't that run well?
Not that it
Switch?
ran. No, it ran fine. It ran
I want
perfectly
those
fine.
Chivos though, so
Yeah, achievements. I might
Chivos.
I honestly might restart it. And
At
I can
this
just
point,
skip through the
right?
shit
Yeah.
over. I mean, it's still a text-based adventure kind of thing. No, it's like a Phoenix Wright thing. And I remember most of the puzzles. I get through it, get to the part where I left off, get those chivis.
Jeez.
I like it. I like a chiv.
Oh yeah, Avengers on Game Pass, boys. Exactly.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. You said Avengers. My brain stopped.
being on Game Pass is not enough to
Good
make me
lord.
go, yeah, I want to play this.
Game Pass, or you
It's,
could just throw $1 at the.
I have good
bargain bin at
news
Walmart,
for you.
yeah.
It's 140 gigs, so I mean, there's no reason not to.
Fuck that.
Yeah. No reason not to. That's half your fucking. If you have a Series S or whatever, right? Isn't there only 500 gigabytes on there?
Yeah.
Is there only 500 gigabytes on Series S?
Yep.
And the series.
And I mean,
X is
obviously,
about-
it's not actually 500. It's fucking like 370 something, right? Because
Yeah.
that's how they get you. Yeah, 500, but not really.
I'm already keeping it out for a good deal when the expansion bay for the Series X.
They
is on
don't. They
sale.
go for like lowest, like 170.
Gross.
Just use the fucking regular thing. You're not gonna notice that loading. Your life is too short to notice. Just because that's what you want, right? You want the SSD, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just use a regular HDD, or whatever it's called. I don't know how many Ds there are. Just 2 Ds. Just use a regular one. That's what I do with my Series X. That's fine. I don't notice it.
You generally
Yeah.
don't notice performance difference.
No, not really.
Yeah,
I play a lot of games. I played a lot of games in the last little while, so. since,
Yeah, it's
Series
really
X came
it's
out.
really not too bad, but I mean, it's nice.
But also, to be fair, some of those games I wouldn't notice because I only played it with the fucking hard drive, the regular hard drive. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm not like sitting here going, "Oh my god, it's been loading for fucking 3 years." Like I'm fine, I'm good. I like faster loading, but I don't really care that much.
Also,
It's fine
I
with me.
I like a little bit of loading every now and then, just so I can check my phone real quick.
And also, yeah, exactly. But
I want to make sure
I
if
also think a
someone's
lot
talking
of
to me, I want to reply back, David.
I feel like a lot of games are getting away from loading anyway. So besides loading into the game the first time, you're pretty much done after that. Most of the time they hide it behind like cutscenes. Like Final Fantasy VII did that. That's why you're fucking always like crawling through fucking crevices and shit. So go load the next terrible fucking texture on the other side. Like wow, I crawled through fucking 50 fucking sewers and shit so I could see a terrible looking texture. Wow. Did they get rid of a lot of those in the Final Fantasy 7
That's a good
PS5
question.
version? I think they did.
From
I
what I
want to.
understand, they at least hasten them, so you just go through
Okay.
it quickly.
Okay. I thought I saw in the trailer they like showed an environment where like you would normally have to like crawl through or whatever, or not crawl, but like shimmy through. I thought they showed it in the trailer that now it's just an open hallway. I thought I saw that. Maybe I didn't.
Maybe.
I was
I
dreaming it.
eventually still want to do
I
a
dreamed
hard
it.
mode run through of that, so
I
I'll
dreamed
know
it.
when I do that.
That would also that would actually suck for speedrunners because they'd be like, oh no, my fucking streak.
Nice fucking
No. Well, I guess
You
they probably
cannot
count
do
it as a
this to
different game, right?
me.
Yeah, they
They count it as a
would.
different game, right?
Yeah, and if there's a big community on, it, they just keep doing that same one.
Right. Because they'll be like, oh fuck, now I have to play it again and do it faster because now I don't have to crawl through fucking stupid ass there's so many crevices in that fucking world. Jesus. Midgard. Like Jesus.
Anyway,
I get it. It's shitty, but
David,
oh yeah, what else you play?
You finished me.
finish me.
Chris.
That was lewd. Alright.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I played Deathloop also. I got well, alright, let me start with this. I finished Kenna Bridge of Spirits. Great game, loved it. That was terrific. Loved the story, loved the world. Gameplay was great. It was all exactly what I wanted it to be. It looked great, played great, loved it. Great game, highly recommend it. I guess the physical's coming out, I think November, so maybe just wait if you want a physical, but November is also a fucking crowded month, so if you have nothing to play right now, then yeah, go for the digital. Who gives a fuck? Yeah? Don't be a baby. Play it. But it's a great game. I really enjoyed it. I also finished wait, did I finish that this week? Yeah, WarioWare whatever the fuck, what is it called?
No, I think you
WarioWare
finished it last week, or at least you're talking about playing it a lot.
Yeah, I don't think I've well, hold on, let me check my Twitter.
Yeah,
There you
because you
go.
talked about how much you just didn't like that you don't focus on the backgrounds you play with those characters.
Yeah, but I don't know if I finished it last week. I did play it last week. Let me see. All right, I'll tell you right now. All right, nope. I finished it 5 days ago.
Oh
so
shit!
I finished
it. Was a
it.
premonition.
Yeah. Well, no, I think I talked about how I
you're
just
talking
didn't
about
like the
it,
mini games. Yeah, I didn't finish it last
Did
week.
that
but
change?
I finished this. I mean, it's a short campaign, so you could tell how much I didn't really like it because you could probably finish that in like 2 hours, really. But I was just like, fucking, I don't know. I didn't like it. I really didn't. I think it was very mediocre. I'm probably gonna get rid of it, honestly. I'm very disappointed with it, and it seems like most people like it. I don't.
I hear it's really fun multiplayer.
WarioWare Gold was really good. WarioWare Gold was like exactly what I want from a modern WarioWare, and this wasn't. So
I hear
it feels like they made less of an effort too, which really sucks.
I feel like I hear a lot of good things about people like enjoying it really good, like multiplayer wise. I mean, obviously every game gets like a
I heard the
bump in
multiplayer is not great.
Really?
I heard the multiplayer is not great. I don't know. That's what a lot of the reviews said.
Interesting.
It was like a disappointing multiplayer stuff in it, but
Interesting.
like I like WarioWare just has the game. Like I don't need to play the multiplayer. I think every one I've played I've enjoyed myself. So even though I think Smooth Moves made it so that you had to fucking complete all the levels to get all the mini games, which was kind of annoying. I think that was Smooth Moves. I think so. Smooth Moves was fun. Gold was great. I highly recommend Gold. And if you can get it, I know it went up in price a little bit now.
It's also available digital if you need to, but
yeah, I think it's probably around the same price digital.
Probably.
But, like the physical used to like shit. Yeah, GameStop used to sell Gold for like $10-15 randomly. Just be like, yeah, it's up for $10-15, and now it's like 30 again. Anyway, yeah, WarioWare is not great, but I also played Deathloop. I played more. I got further in. I'm still playing it at like. I'm not trying to kill all the visionaries. I'm really not trying to. I am trying to kill them so I can get their goodies, their goodness. Yeah, their abilities. I ended up one loop killing 3 of them just so I can get their shit. one time I didn't need to do it because Juliana invaded me. I was trying to get the Nexus one, which is
Yeah.
the one. It's the same ability that's in Dishonored, where you connect all of the people around
And
you
then
to
they
one
all take the
person's.
same damage.
Yeah, they all take the same damage. So if you kill that one guy, everybody else dies. I didn't realize it until I said fucking. I tried. You actually can use that multiple times. So if there's like a bunch of people around, you can just be like pew 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 pew, and they're all connected. And you can like if there's a bunch of people, you can kill like a solid like fucking like 6 or 7 dudes instantly.
There's like 2 areas in the game where if you really like that ability, it comes in
Yeah.
super fucking handy.
What's her name? The one that has Havoc. Is that the
Yeah.
ability? I don't know these characters well enough yet.
Oh wait, in the nuclear silo?
Yeah. That's only good when you like if you already took out the her nuke, I guess. Like because you can take that out somehow, right?
Yeah, you have to find like the disarmament
Yeah.
color coding, and then you got to go. I never bothered with it. I
Yeah, you
usually
just snuck
go
in.
ahead and sneak up. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that too. I snuck in. Like I was like I was like, you know what, I'm gonna look around a little bit, and I found like right when you spawn in that area. I'm not good with the map names right now. But is that fuck.
That is
Fraggle Rock? What is it?
Yeah, Fraggle.
No, it's not
Something
Fraggle
Rock.
Rock.
Frank's
It's
Rock.
Frigid,
Or
Frigid,
Frigid Rock,
Frigid?
something like that.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's
if
the
you
Rock, yeah.
right when you
There's
spawn
the
and get
complex, Up Dam, the Rock,
and the complex, you said that right? Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then Kay's Bay or Carl's Bay or whatever.
Yeah, Carlton.
Yeah,
Is that
Carlton Bay.
usual? But anyway, you go like right when you get out of the place, you go down. I found an entrance in there. I'm like, ooh, and snuck a little bit. I always love the blink ability in Dishonored, the one where you just like jet forward. I forgot what it's called here now. Shift, I think, right?
Yeah, shift, and that's what I use. I use shift in the
Yeah.
invisibility.
I always use that in Dishonored. That was my favorite ability. I mean, I think that was everybody's favorite ability. It just feels good. Jump, fucking get, and like just traversing in the game is so much fun. It always has been in Dishonored, but in this game it feels more necessary because Dishonored was a game where you could go in and like combat, but I think it was definitely mainly stealth focused. I feel, where this is for the most part stealth focused, but it doesn't feel like you're at a disadvantage when it goes combat heavy, unless you have shitty weapons, I guess. But if you have good weapons like I do right now,
as the difficulty ramps up, they will
I know.
Shit out of you.
When you kill more visionaries, they will fuck you up, right? Like if you have like 6 at one point.
As you kill more visionaries each run, and the closer you get to piecing together a perfect run, that's when the difficulty ramps up as well.
Yeah, I figured. Everybody's still saying that the AI is really stupid, which is true. But a game like this, it has to be.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I don't know what people are fucking expecting. I mean, the game, it goes easy on you pretty fucking much throughout the whole beginning of the game. I mean, other than when you have to die kind of in certain segments, there's really no challenge at all because it's not supposed to be. It's giving you a chance to learn the weird fucking mechanics and abilities. Yeah. Certainly later on, it fucking ramps up. I mean, when I was going for my perfect run, there was a point where I had 7 turrets. I commandeered them from all over the map, and I had the ability that gives turrets a boost whenever you're near them. And I set them up strategically in a lot of places, and I was just basically going fucking commando and just fighting all the. There's legitimately like a point where there's like 50 NPC enemies you have to fight, in addition to a few visionaries. And fucking just going through and retreating back to all my different turret locations and pulling and dragging the fight through. It was a fucking rough spot. There was a few times I had to bail, find a health dispenser, get restocked up on ammo, go back just to find half my fucking defensive line all fucked up, and they fucking go crazy later on. It's fucking great.
Yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, I like using the turrets. I always bring at least one if I find them along with me. Just like place it in an area and say fuck it, and just go on. Because they don't really. It seems like they don't really suspect you of being there if you just do it and fuck off. Like they usually just kind of like, all right, well that was weird. If they don't, get killed by it. So.
Yeah, they get alerted, but they don't.
They get alerted, but they don't think like Colt's around. Let's go get his ass. They're like, oh, that's fucked up. Anyway.
Exactly.
If they live long enough.
Yeah, and you can really focus it more as you get some of the other kind of abilities. Like there's one thing you can slot into your loadout that gives you like insane range on hacking gear. So you can
Oh,
even
yeah?
go ahead and set up the turrets at a great distance and basically just snipe activate it to just really fuck up a lot of people at once.
Cool. Yeah, I just
Yeah,
got
there's
okay.
no, so I was gonna say the customization in this game is fucking fantastic.
Yeah. I haven't found any suits yet, but
You only get those by playing as Juliana.
oh, is that true? Okay.
Yeah. Which I
Alright.
thought was kind of dumb. I hated the idea that you had to play Juliana to unlock stuff for Cole.
Yeah, that's a little silly, but can you also dress up Juliana too in different?
Yes.
Okay, so how's that work? You can only find the
She
suits
gets
for
stuff
her.
for her too. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's weird. I thought it'd be like Colt finds. Oh, that's a nice little costume. Save it for Juliana. By the way, I do want to say to someone spoiled a fucking massive twist in that game that pissed me
Oh
off.
fuck. Ah,
Yeah,
that's shitty.
yeah. So you know what I'm talking about, obviously.
Yeah,
But
I know 100%. Yeah.
yeah, which really sucks because that would have been really cool. But whatever. Fuck it. Anyway, the I don't want to say who spoiled it, but
Mom,
let's
if you're
just
out
say,
there.
yeah, she's furthering me a death loop. Fucking asshole. Anyways, no. Anyway, what else did I play? I played video games.
Hell yeah.
No, I
what we
played
do here.
something else. Hell yeah, I like video games. I played more Great Ace Attorney Collection, just a little bit. I feel like I played something else. Oh, I did. I played the shitty ass Adams Family game that just came out. I rented that from GameFly because I'm like, well, this game looks like shit. Let me try it out. Because I am always
Surprised it was
interested.
shit.
Yeah, surprised it was fucking turd. It was turd. It was really fucking lame. I don't think I've played a more lame fucking movie game. Like at least like the terrible ones are like uniquely terrible. That was literally just like, all right, this level is food themed. So you're going around in a kitchen. You're small.
Sorry, what
You
game was this?
Jump around. The Adams Family fucking
I love your
bullshit
reaction to
mansion
this
game.
though.
Yeah, well, that was my reaction playing the fucking game too. 'Cause I'm just sitting here listening to a podcast like playing it. It was fucking. It's not technically bad. It's
Why
just
do you
so
do that to
fucking.
yourself?
It's so fucking lame because I would like playing these terrible games. No one else will play them, so I want to be
Someone's
like
gotta do it.
when someone comes out like randomly in my life saying, "Hey man, do you see there's an Adams Family game?" I'll be like, "Hey, you motherfucker, I played it." You know, you never know.
It's not even October yet.
You
though.
never
You're not
know.
supposed to
I
do
could be that
yet.
one fucking loser that's like, "Yeah, it was bad."
Supposed to do that during
I played it
October
out of
though.
it. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not really that. I mean, it's scary in a
Oh
different way.
fuck!
I
I
guess.
forgot Monthly Gore starts tomorrow.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. I
Hell yeah.
already got a list of stuff
prepared?
So.
I'm
Nope.
not prepared. I don't think Kyle was either.
Oh well, that's fine.
I'm
Anyway.
gonna tell Kyle right now. Let's just see what he says.
Yeah. Oh shit. He's in fucking Disneyland, is he?
Is he?
Well, he was
Fuck
taking a lot of
Disneyland.
fucking pictures at Disneyland or World or wherever the fuck one is in Florida. I don't know anymore.
Let's see. Let's message.
Nor do I give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck?
I don't care which Disney he's at. No. Like I don't wake up cold sweats like which Disney's at. I don't know. I need to know.
Oh.
Whatever one has this new Star Wars ride because he was talking about that earlier.
Yeah. No, he's at Disneyland.
Yeah, Disney World, Disneyland.
Disney World.
How about Disney? What can another Disney be? Disney country. The whole country's Disney. Fuck it. I mean, that's
Disney
pretty much
Kong
what it is now.
Country.
I mean, at this point, Disney's just go buy America. So
Disney
I
Camp.
mean, they basically are a AAA company.
Walt
Camp out
Disney,
with
next
Mickey
president.
Mouse.
Walt Disney comes back, jar in a head in a jar like Futurama and
Disney
fucking becomes president.
Warzone.
Disney Warzone. Mickey, Goofy, and fucking whoever.
Damn.
Well, anybody. Honestly, it could be anybody because they'll just own
You,
everybody, so
Mickey,
it
and
could be
Goofy just in the trenches together.
I'm gonna fucking
That's
die,
I'll
like
Mickey.
go.
Kingdom Hearts.
Go, fuck. You ever put your hand in a pile of goo that used to be your friend's face? Go.
Go.
Murder.
Anyway, murder.
Go.
Yeah, that's cool.
Then got
That was,
banjo in
that
there.
was a reference to a classic movie. Anyway, and I guess that's all I played. I think. Yeah. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, and
Go on.
all I did was just booted up Bloodstained. Play like it's not even like that much, but
How
we'll get
far are
there.
you?
Don't even ask. It's like not that much.
The first cutscene. You're like, I'm done.
A little more than that. It's okay.
Are you still on the
I
ship?
hit the jump button.
I am at the boss of the ship,
Oh, okay.
so
Alright.
I did some stuff.
You're about halfway there.
There you go.
It's a really short game. There you go.
All right, David, what'd you got?
Hell yeah. All right, so digitally on
Oh,
PC,
God.
I got the Framed Collection, Orwell, Ignorance is Strength, Fort Triumph, Swag and Sorcery, Heaven's Vaults, Atomic Crops, West of Dead, Narita Boy, which that actually looks kind of fun. I'm excited to play that at some point. Roki, Not for Broadcast, which I'm also very
Not for
excited
Broadcast
about.
is
That one
awesome.
looks real good. Neon Abyss, PGA Pro Tour 2K21. And then physically, I have picked up 2 games, and 1 game finally came in. Like I mentioned last week, I'm going to be slowing down on the acquisitions a little bit. So aside from next
Okay,
week,
Microsoft. Jesus.
that's right. I was supposed to have one really big thing that's a weird fuck up Zebo
Dragon
level of
dildo.
weird. No, I had a Zebo level weird thing coming in, but it got sent to the wrong place on accident, and thankfully I caught it before they could actually deliver it. So it
Shit.
should be coming soon.
You motherfucker.
But I should have that for next week. But anyways, so the 2 things I picked up and the 1 thing that had come in, Mary Skelter Finale. So eventually I will go through and play that trilogy of games. This one I saw for only like $18, and I've been wanting to get it anyways. But Sakura Wars for the PlayStation 4. And the fucking Big Daddy item that finally came in. I'm excited for this. The limited run collector's edition of Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. That baby is staying sealed. That's going to be a beautiful little fucking display piece.
You got the Mac one, though?
Yeah,
I'm never going to play it. I don't care what fucking version I have.
How
yeah,
embarrassing.
man. You can play on your Mac. How's your Mac doing, by the way?
It's a virtual machine. That's how it's doing.
I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm not learning enough for that. Anyway.
But yeah, no. So it's literally
Ultron.
just gonna be a display piece.
Yeah.
I'm fucking excited to have that. The box genuinely looks fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, it looks nice. I always wanted to play that game.
It's on Steam and GOG for like $10.
I know. And when I say I always want to play it, I mean I'm not gonna play it, but it seems interesting.
At least read the short story. It's a very haunting story. I love it.
Sorry,
oh shit, that's right. Forgot about that.
Does it end with a funny fart joke? No, then.
Yes, 100%.
All right.
And that fart is humanity.
Is that why you can't scream?
Yes, because of the fart. It's choking him to death.
I have no dick and I must cream. That's the porn parody.
All right.
Anyway, go ahead.
Go ahead.
That's all I got.
All right. I don't have much either. Best Buy had this for $15, and I finally decided I need this in my collection because I'm a fucking idiot. And I got the Cabela's The Hunt. Yeah, you whipped out that fucking like short story that's genius. I whip out Cabela.
Yeah,
I'm gonna shoot me a goddamn deer.
I thought that was bigger too.
No, why would it be bigger? What the fuck? You assemble it like a real gun. Fuck.
Do it live right now.
Let me.
Yeah, do an unboxing on the podcast.
All right, wait. So before Corey, go ahead and introduce the unboxing.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to another. Well, this isn't a release day unboxing, but you know, I mean, what you could do.
A Gordon movie unboxing.
Sometimes you just gotta wait. This is a game. It has a game in it. There's no digital. There's a digital game. It's a game. There's a gun. Watch out. NRA.
Is it digital or physical though?
I don't know where I
Watch out, Annie.
Here's the code. Don't look at. Don't. I want that game, so don't download it.
Why'd you show it the camera first? Hey, here's a code. Don't do that.
That was the back. That was the back of it.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, redeem it. I fucking dare you.
You won't, cowards.
Tonight he loads it up.
Shit, they took my shit. No, fucking sad. Here's some ASMR for you, you little sluts. All right, let me get out of here. Look at this. Look at that gun. That's real. That's half of it. Don't fucking cry yet.
It's a fucking Glock.
Yeah, it comes with a Glock.
That'd be great. Yeah, hunt Cabela down with the fucking Glock.
All right. See, y'all thought.
You hunt down the owner of the chain himself.
How does guns work? Right here. Wait, is this it? Where? Mine's broken.
Welcome to my unboxing.
Where does this go in? Oh, I get it. It does a twist. Oh, so you can load it, reload it, or whatever. I might hurt myself. Oh, did I hit this? What the fuck? This is impossible. Wait.
How do they expect kids to do this?
Yeah, Kids building.
Welcome
Here,
to Gordon
here,
Movie
little
Guns,
Timmy,
Guns,
here's your
Shoot
gun.
Toys.
Yeah, that's right. Little Timmy, go shoot that fucking buck. Kill that motherfucker.
Get buck
I want to
wild.
play Minecraft. No, you're gonna kill that goddamn deer.
You're gonna like it.
You're gonna
fucking
craft
like
with
it.
his fucking bones.
You're gonna
Are
break
you
that thing on
fucking-
camera.
I'm gonna break it over your goddamn head if you keep talking. That thing
Talk
sucks.
all I want, you fucking nerd.
I wasn't talking to you. It's not all about you.
Oh, it's all about me.
Yeah, okay. Fucking. I don't have anything clever to say. Fuck you. What the? I don't get it. What even is this?
Go look at the instructions.
No. All right. Fine.
Instructions are for bitches.
Let's see. Place left. You don't need Joy Cons. Fuck this. This thing. I can't
I'll just
assemble it
shoot it
without the
with the
Joy
gun.
Cons. Are they gonna tell? What the fuck? It has like this little thing. You put the thing in here, but I can't get it to like do a thing.
Let's watch a live installation of someone else doing it. That way we can know how to do it. And we'll put it on here.
Here you go. I
Everyone
think that's
watching
right.
this VOD and watching this on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It
This
really
isn't
helps
real-
Gore figure out how to assemble a gun.
But this doesn't even have like a real cockadoodle. The fuck? What? I don't understand. Do I do something with this?
Yeah, you attach it.
I don't want to break it. That's why I don't want to like. Come on. Oh, okay. You just force it in. All right. I didn't. All right. There you go. I got it. You force it in. I didn't want to break it. I was scared. I mean, I spent
Gotcha.
like, I think it was 15, but I had a $5 thing. So, yeah, I got it.
Now shoot it sideways
I-
like a Glock.
I'm gonna have it like this whenever someone comes in. They'll be like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's right."
Shoot it.
Motherfucker.
Shoot it like a Glock.
Oh, and this is where I reload my Joy Cons. Come on, motherfuckers.
Shoot it like a Glock.
Yeah, I like to see you try, boy. That's how they talk, you know, hunters.
Just gotta finger it a little.
Yeah. Type a little code in here. That's where the Joy-Con goes. Put my Legend of Zelda Joy-Cons in here, man. I look real cool.
Hell yeah.
How's this gonna feel good at all? Because the triggers on the Joy-Cons suck balls. So it's just gonna feel like using a gun, but you have like a little fucking like a key or whatever. It's gonna feel a little tap-a-doodle. That sucks. This thing sucks.
Also-
doesn't have a trigger. Look, it's just gonna be like
Also, because
tapping a
of how
button.
short that looks, it looks like you're trying to hunt with a sawed off, which I can't imagine that's fucking
Hell
practical
yeah.
inside it.
I'm not here to fucking eat. I'm here to kill. I don't give a fuck if I mess up the pelt. You think I'm gonna go home and wear that fucker? Fuck that. He probably has Lyme disease. I'm here to kill. I'm a
I ain't no
horrible
fucking
human.
Paul Bunyan.
I'm a horrible human. I'm Paul Bearer, bitch.
I'm going to jail.
Anyway, that's the game. Well, that's the box. This is the game. Don't look at it.
Chat box with the redneck gore.
Yeah, that's right, motherfucker.
Love gore with southern accent.
Oh, you press this button. There you go. So you could do like some cool like Doomslayer shit. Like, oh, I just killed a demon. It's
Hell
pretty
yeah.
cool. I don't know about you. It's like slow motion. So you load the shells back in.
It just lips.
he killed-
It lips down.
And then you kill the rest of the family.
Yeah, it's just the slow lip that it has, and then the satisfied look on Gore's face. Hell yeah! I just
Yeah, hell yeah. Look how cool I am.
Good.
all
I'm
right.
pretty cool. Hey, this is a
Oh,
good purchase.
Chatbox says play Doom on Switch with that.
That just blew my mind. It's- holy shit. That's right, you fucking demons. I'm trying. Hey, cock a demon, come here, bitch. I'm gonna put this whatever the fuck this thing's supposed to be. Oh, it's a gun.
This needs to be the month of gore right here. Redneck Gore's month of gore.
Redneck Gore's month of gore. I'll play it for the channel. Anyway, there you go. That's the
Presented
best
by
purchase.
Geico.
Well, I'm not done yet. I also got
Oh,
this.
yeah.
This was $9 on Amazon, and maybe I'll play this with the controller too. Just Dance 2020.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Wait a minute there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Billy Ray Cyrus. I'm about to show you Old Town Road. I'll show you a goddamn road. I'll pave you too. Who else is in this? Panic at the Disco. What the fuck? Yeah, they
Hell
don't need
yeah.
any help getting killed. They're already dead. Anyway,
Gore
What
is
else
the
I
panic at
got?
the
Oh.
disco when he walks in with that gun.
hold on. Let me read more.
But you can't
Well, I-
read.
Oh
I
shit!
I can. I like. I did. I
It's like that one time. Remember
picture.
Remember that that one Twitch streamer that was like in a wheelchair and then he just got up.
Oh yeah, he got up. He got up, did a backflip. I'm like, what? Why do you do that backflip?
That was unnecessary. Yeah.
Anyway, Ed Sheeran, Justin Bieber. I mean, there's some good people on here, I guess. Who the fuck is Zed?
Drowning pool.
Zedd is Drowning Pool here?
Zed.
I'd fucking drop the bodies. Nah, but Black Eyed Peas is here. What the fuck?
Hell
Wait.
yeah.
The Black Eyed Peas has a song called "The Time," parentheses Dirty Bit. The fuck is
Now
the
they
Dirty
do.
Bit?
Oh, I didn't mention.
Oh,
that.
that's that song with that really annoying, like, really kind of hook.
Well, you
to it.
described every Black Eyed Peas fucking
I mean,
song.
fair, but
So. That was one song with the annoying. All right. Anyway, I just picked this up today. I'm excited to play it because I heard it's really fun, and I'm in a mood for a good arcade racer. Hot Wheels Unleashed.
9 out of 10 on IGN.
Hot Wheels Unleashed. Don't I look cool with my Cabela's gun in my Hot Wheels game?
hell yeah, play the Hot Wheels game with the Cabela's.
There you go.
gun.
Now I look cool. Look at that. I'm gonna take this with cosplay. I'm gonna dress up as I don't know, Dick Cheney. I don't know. There you go. I think I can nail that. Fat, fucking shave my head. There you go. And we got that. I also ordered this, even though I pre-ordered the Switch version. But I like these games, so I said fuck it. Add it to collection. Danganronpa trilogy.
Hell yeah.
NIS America.
Is that an exact?
Octos.
Is that an exact thing, or does my copy stand out differently from the reprint? Is there like a?
No, I think it's the same. I'd assume so.
Yeah, it's the same. It's just reprinted.
I mean, it looks the same, but it might have like maybe
That's
something
what I'm saying.
on
It's
it
like
that says-
one, like some sort of like.
Well, let me see the
indication
back
that's-
of it. I need to see it. I don't really know.
It might even just be like a small little blur, or like a serial number or something like that. Let me see.
Could be. This one says NIS America on it, so maybe that one doesn't say it. .com. NISAmerica.com
okay.
is what I'm gonna say.
Let's see.
I just wanted it, so I don't really care. I ain't selling it. I don't care.
I was tempted, but I'm like, fuck it. I'm getting it anyways.
It might still be available, honestly. I did pick up Ease 8 on PS4 because I had it on
I
Switch.
did that too. Mine hasn't come
Yeah.
in yet, though.
Yes. Spoilers for next week, maybe.
Hell yeah.
They take their fucking sweet time.
They do.
They haven't shipped my Annapurna fucking box set spoilers. We got that shit.
Yeah, me either.
What the fuck? Why are you lying to me?
Yeah, what the fuck, Bungie?
Yeah, that looks about the same, but what does it say on the back? Yeah, no, it says NIS America. Actually, show it again. Yeah, no. I mean, unless it's like the serial. Yeah, no, serial number is the same.
Shit.
Yeah, no. I think it's the same.
Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't really dropped that much in value, so.
Yeah, weirdly
We were
enough,
still
right?
selling it for over 100, so. Because I think it might have sold out, I'm assuming. Or people don't know about the restock, which might be the case too. Anyway, last thing I got, I decided to finally pull the trigger on this. Did you just get this recently, David? Final Fantasy VIII Remastered? Physical?
No, I didn't get the PlayStation 4 version.
You got the Switch one? Yeah, I was like, someone's selling for
7.
yeah, someone's selling for 20, so I was like, fuck it, let me get it. And that's it.
It's one of those things I kind of want to get it, but I already have Final Fantasy 8 in like 5 different iterations. I don't need it in another.
Hell yeah.
Adrian, what'd you get this week?
Super quick.
Hell yeah.
Really
That-
fun, actually.
Yeah, the sequel's better, but that one's good too.
Yeah, the sequel more?
I think a lot of people like the sequel more.
I wasn't sure, because I know...
this Transforms.
Yeah, this one's a regular
That
one
was-
racing.
that
I played that 3-player co-op throughout the whole campaign. That was a lot of fucking fun.
They're both
Hey,
really good, though.
honestly, of all the Wii U launch titles, that was the most fun I had.
Yeah,
was that
probably.
game. And guess what? You know I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm gonna say. Better than Mario Kart 8.
Sure.
You know what else you gonna say?
All right.
Danica Patrick was his main.
Yeah. And you know what I'm also gonna say?
Hell yeah.
That was an explosion sound. You probably didn't hear it.
And last thing I
Fucking
got...
Discord blanking out all my sound effects. Hell yeah, I have that.
It was like $20 on Amazon.
It still is
Yeah.
actually right now. I'm contemplating it, but
So I was like, why not? I probably got something else. I just haven't been throwing things. I've just been really unorganized. So probably not. Trivia.
Oh, you got a PS5 game. You know what that makes me feel? Wing. I collect them. Anyway.
The PS5 fanboy over here. Where is our Annapurna collection? I feel like we ordered that a
Yeah,
while
this
back
thing
now.
is like broken. There it goes. I got it.
It was a while back now
Yo.
since the Annapurna thing came out.
Yeah, what the fuck? It's been like 2 weeks almost. What the fuck? Yo, ship it out, you fuckers.
Fucking cowards.
I will not see your stupid lamb movie. Oh wait, no, that's A24. Well, I won't see that anyway, just on principle. I do want to see that actually. I
trivia.
think it's in my theater. The lamb movies, I think, is in my theater next week. Can't wait. I think it said it's coming next week. Are you excited for that movie?
You're coming next week.
Do you know what movie I'm talking about, Adrian?
Yeah, Lamb?
Yeah, lamb.
Yeah, I fucking love that trailer. It was one of the
Yeah.
trailers where I was like, that's the most memorable trailer I've ever seen. I'm not going to watch it again because I just want to forget everything as much as I can.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I also want to, after I watch it, I'm going to go back and watch people's reactions to it because I really just don't want to watch it again.
yeah. Good stuff. Meh.
All right.
All right, hold on. I'm getting my gun ready. My lucky gun. This thing's a fucking piece of shit.
I'm going to
Hell yeah.
read this first question. I'm going to remove the developer name on here. Let's see if you guys get it because I think it kind of
It's
gives it away.
BioWare.
Gives it away, I think. Which 2017 game is very loosely based on the real life of the English samurai William Adams?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Just think of
I know.
recent.
Can I give him a hint? He
Sure.
probably won't guess this one. DSP jerked off before he started playing this game.
That still doesn't help me.
I thought maybe he'd know. You didn't watch the clip?
He almost said. He said
I
half the.
watched
He,
the
he,
jerk off clip, but that's it.
But you didn't see what game he was playing, like before or after. I think it might have been after him playing it. But
there was
you saw
there was a sequel to this game. Not
last
like,
year.
Yeah, last year.
It was last year. Was it? Yeah, it was last year.
Yes. 4 letters in this
But
word.
it still doesn't help me.
And you're not gonna get it. We're feeding you sand.
Four letters. It's a
Oh,
PlayStation.
4 letters? Oh, okay.
Doom. I think he got it.
All right, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Neo, yep.
Yeah.
Indeed, chat box also got that in chat. Neo.
Neo. There you go. I remember because hearing that it's based on someone, I was like, really? That fucking game? All right.
Yeah, they said based the Team Ninja game, and I was like, oh, that's pretty easy,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
David 100% doesn't know this. Gore, like 95% does not know this.
Oh, yeah?
In the 2015 horror game Until Dawn, which actor provides the voice and motion capture for Dr. Hill?
Oh, shit.
Oh, I know the actor, too.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. I can't remember his name, though.
I did know this at one point.
Oh, no.
I actually was excited for the game until I played it.
Oh, no. Who's Dr. Hill? I might be thinking of somebody else. Oh, God. Is Dr. Hill like... No, that's the curator I'm thinking of. Who's Dr. Hill?
In the 2015 horror game Until Dawn, which actor provides the voice and motion capture for Dr. Hill?
I think he's in this game. I think he's in it. So I'm going to say this guy. Yeah, you know, I'm going to say I feel confident. I'm probably wrong, but he shows up randomly in fucking video games. So, and I did a playthrough for this game, but it's been 6 years. So,
All
all right.
All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Peter Stormare. And
Tom
Tom
Baker.
Baker is
Doctor
actually
who?
Peter Stormare.
Yes, I remembered. I remember him being in the fucking. I love Peter Stormare. He's great. He was in Castlevania also.
I'll go 2 out of 3. First
do 2
appearing
out of 3.
in the 1986 game Castlevania, player character Simon Belmont is usually seen wielding what type of weapon named the Vampire Killer?
Do we even need
Really?
to
We need to do this as
come
a
on.
trivia question?
I should. Yeah, I read that as a.
usually.
I should have named
Yeah.
what was the whip called? Probably that would have been
I'm gonna say chicken wing.
chicken wing.
Oh, I
Roasted
lost.
turkey in the wall.
Oh yeah, pork. Isn't it pork chop?
No, I think it's always been turkey in the wall.
You know what? Fuck you. You want to fight?
Yeah, let's do
I'll
it.
beat you over the head with a fucking pork bone.
Let's go.
That's actually not true. Pigs don't
We got
have
fucking
bones.
flip the time detective over
I
here.
like this
Goddamn.
question. I think saying it the way they said is easy to answer without this. I'm just gonna say it's gonna sound very vague. If it doesn't make sense, then we'll skip it. In reference to this classic movie, this classic American film, which cheat code provided players of the 2000 game The Sims with 1,000 simoleons in currency upon its entry?
Oh, I don't.
Okay, so just simply what cheat code gave 1,000 simoleons?
Yes.
No. Oh, okay. I don't know the cheat code, honestly.
In reference to this classic American film.
Classic American film.
They said the film in the
Is the cheat code?
the film is not the cheat code, but it's in reference to it.
I can't think of one right now. Like a quote. I'm assuming it's a quote reference. But I guess I could be wrong.
It's a
I'm assuming.
very-
I guess it's a gangster film.
no,
No. Okay.
very very classic American film.
I don't know this cheat code, so it's gonna be hard. I played Sims. I played it on PlayStation though. PlayStation 2. I don't know if it's on there, that cheat code.
It's a reference to the
Almost-
end of this film.
Rosebud.
I don't know. I can't. I have to literally. I have no idea, so I'd have to just like come up with one.
David, you have an answer?
Yeah.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I don't know. We'd have to literally come up with anything.
Show me the money.
Show me the money. Yeah.
Oh, Oh, Jerry Maguire. Okay,
The actual answer
is not that.
is Rosebud.
I was thinking when he said that, I was
kidding
like,
me?
I had stone face
I was
that
thinking
one.
that wasn't. That's weird. Why would it be Rosebud? I mean, I guess he was.
Yeah, in reference to Citizen Kane, which cheat code provided players with 1,000 millions in The Sims. I had stone face
Alright.
that one.
Are
Okay.
you fucking serious?
I thought he knew it. That's why I was just like. But when he said Rosebud, I was like thinking in my brain that'd be funny if that was actually the right answer.
You should have wrote down, fuck, I'll say that, Rosebud.
I was about to write down fucking like some Scarface shit, but you said no gangster shit. So I
Yeah,
was like,
that's all I was trying to say. Very,
Yeah.
very classic.
Yeah, that's not class. That movie sucks. Now it does.
Avengers is better.
Yeah. Avengers answered all the questions. What the fuck was Rosebud? It was the sled. Spoilers.
That's what he called his dick, the sled.
Yeah, because everybody slipped off of it.
All right, here's a fucking David asked question right here. David, you fucking ready for this David asked question?
Always.
Name all the Sky
What
games.
year?
In which entry of the Assassin's Creed series does Cassier
I'm sorry, what?
Borgia appear as a main antagonist?
I think it's Borgia.
Borgia.
Yeah, Borgia. You know the Borgias?
Nope.
Real people.
In which entry
Honestly,
of the
I don't
Assassin's
remember
Creed
which-
series?
I know it's either. All right, I'm just saying it's either 2, Brotherhood or Revelation.
I'm gonna
So-
say Black Flag because why not?
Yeah, yeah, all those Yeah, the Borgias versus the pirates. Yeah, all right. Fuck it.
I don't give a
I
fuck.
literally said the
Whatever.
3.
That's my
I
final
literally said the
answer.
3 it could possibly be. I don't
I don't
remember
give
if
a fuck.
I'm gonna just say. I'll say 2. Fuck it. I'll just say.
Black Flag. Let's
I'm not
go.
even write it down.
This is Brotherhood.
I'll say 2. It's Brotherhood. All right. Well, fuck. I don't fucking know. I don't. Those all mixed together. I was thinking it probably wasn't Revelations because that one kind of wrapped that up a little bit. Well, not that one, but Brotherhood did wrap it up. I couldn't remember if it was the villain.
All right, here's one you guys might know.
If Gerard was here, he'd be able to tell me. and
If
give me
Tom
a deep backstory.
Clancy's The Division, I mean, you guys probably should know this, I
Yeah.
imagine. On what day of the year is the virus spread throughout New York City? Through infected banknotes. I
Not the
assume-
year, just a date.
On what day of the year is the virus spread throughout
yeah.
New York through infected banknotes?
This is obvious if I remember correctly.
That's what I assume. I imagine this was a major plot
It's
point.
a particular day,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly. But no, actually, no. No, now I'm remembering wrong. Cause all right, fuck it.
I didn't pay attention to the fucking story.
I didn't
in that
either.
game.
I didn't either. But I want to say I'm wrong when I wrote.
Answers on 3. 1, 2, 3. David says Black Friday.
I put
Corey
July
says
4th.
July
Oh,
4th.
yeah. I think
David's
he's
correct.
right.
It's Black
Yeah,
Friday.
I was about to say, I think it was closer to Christmas because there's a lot of Christmas decorations in the fucking game, but I
Yep.
already wrote it down. So
Let's see.
I remember there being Christmas stuff because I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, a Christmassy environment, kind of. And there's snow on the ground too, so fucking July. I mean, I guess it's not like it happened just then,
Yeah,
so it
right.
could still snow, but whatever.
Which civilization can use war elephants in Age of Empires 2?
Oh,
I don't know. Fuck. I should have rewrote my answer last. Now I'm fucked. Say that question again.
Which civilization can use war elephants in Age of Empires 2?
So I don't even know if this is one. I'm gonna say.
He's giggling. All right.
Uh,
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know if this is a thing in Age of Empires. So, I put Mongols.
And
I put
so
Ottomans.
the actual answer is the Persians.
Ah, shit.
Same thing. They're all gone anyway. Sorry, Persian people, you're all gone. Get out of here.
Fucked over by 300 people.
Released in
Whoops.
2000. No, we're not doing that one.
Where's your
never mind.
prince?
Uh,
Can't even get a remake.
what is the name of the race of insect aliens in the 1984 game Elite?
The fuck is Elite?
I have
Okay,
no
here's what
idea.
I was- you gotta-
I've never heard that game before.
Same.
I don't think I have.
Thargoids is the answer.
Yeah, we
Oh,
would be able
yeah.
to guess that.
Stargoids. Of course, fucking.
Thargoids, excuse you.
Stargoids.
I said Stargoids.
Here's an easy one, but I want to throw this out to people that might not get this. Actually, this is a fun one. They're very easy
Fuck
for
you.
all of us though. In Limbo, what kind of creature briefly captures the boy near the start of the game?
A woman. What kind of creature? What'd you say? I'm sorry, dude.
I've never played Limbo.
You don't know the fucking. Oh, come on. You know, it's the big one.
Shit, so
Everybody.
I guess this is actually up for grabs then.
All right, well, skip it. I know it.
Oh,
obviously.
wait, is that a spider?
Yes.
Yeah.
that's right.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
the first
Yeah, I've
fucking
never
thing.
actually played Limbo. So.
Yeah, it's the one thing everybody knows about Limbo, even if they haven't played it.
In
It's
which
always a scary
game
spider.
did Katana first appear as a playable character?
You mean
Oh.
in Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Her name's Katana. I advise getting killed by her. Her sword traps the souls of his victims. That's a line from the first Suicide Squad movie. He said that with a straight face. I don't exactly know. I'm gonna say. I
Mortal
know
Kombat
it's
versus
either-
DC.
Yeah, it was more. Yeah, it took them that long to make Katana. I'm gonna say. That's my answer. No. Fuck it. I'll say this. All right. That's
On
not,
3.
It's not right.
1, 2, 3.
I put 2. It's probably 3 though.
It
is 2.
2.
It is 2. Okay.
Two
Those
introduced
those-
Lena, Katana, got rid of Sonya, introduced
Oh
Jax.
yeah. That game's fucking stupid. I love that game.
Ooh, here's
I haven't
one.
bought
Here's
it,
one
but
for both you boys.
I played all those games like the same time growing up. So
Which entry in the FIFA series was the first to include women's teams?
I don't care.
none
I
of
have
them.
no answer.
Women don't exist. Answered.
They're just a construct of our imagination.
They're fake. Just
Here's a
like
hint, David. You write FIFA,
just like their
and then you put
orgasms.
a year afterwards.
I'll
I
say-
don't care.
I put FIFA 15. Is that right?
I'm gonna say 11. Why not? Fuck it. Throw it out there.
Or you're so close. FIFA 16.
Wait, hold on. There you go. I changed it.
Very convincing.
Yeah. Let's go. I like this better than almost everything else we do.
Yeah, here's one, but
I like
it's
being,
funny
I like
'cause
being asked questions.
there's like a lot of like games gone by stuff actually that I've swung past. One which we won't go through is how many colossi is Wanderer tasked with defeating in Shadow of the Colossus.
75.
Uh,
I think I'm closer.
It
140.
depends with all that cut content. So
wait, what did you
Yeah.
say, David?
12.
Gore, what do you
That's
say?
not right? I said 75.
No, what do you actually? Okay, so get well,
No, I
David.
didn't actually say. I'm gonna say 13. Isn't it 13?
It was 16, boys.
Oh, it's almost been like a fucking year since I played it. Hey, if we asked Adrian that, he'd be like, "Oh, 4." Oh,
No, I'm the biggest Shadow Colossus
Okay.
fan.
you're a cuck.
True.
I was gonna say
Which
a cock.
Platform.
which 5 colors are used on the fret buttons of the Guitar Hero controllers?
Huh?
The same 4 colors always
Which-
used?
First off, it's 5 colors.
Are we not? Are we saying the names?
List
of the
off
colors?
the colors that are used on frets on the Guitar Hero controller.
Oh, I don't want to write all this down. Fuck me.
Green, red, blue, yellow.
Yeah, that's blue, aquamarine. Isn't there a white one or a grayish one or something teal, magenta, hot pink, and fire red, leaf green. Next question. I'm not
Okay,
writing all
David
this
only
shit
got
down.
4. Okay, so I'll give you that then. So it's green, red, yellow, blue, and there's one more y'all are missing.
Purple. Fire green.
Brown.
Yeah, brown. That's what I was saying next. Pink, white.
First
gray,
one to get this color
black,
gets
black,
the point.
Black, green, white, red.
Orange.
All right, David, you got the point.
Oh, it's orange. That's not fair.
David wins.
Fuck. What? No,
Hell
I
yeah.
disagree. I disagree. All right. Well, he has like what? Still in the.
I have 70
So-
episodes to get caught up.
So the way I'm doing it,
Alright.
I'm just gonna give points for each question answered, just to beef up the numbers there. So Gore, you got
That's
1 point in there. David, you got 2
I'm the
points.
best. Now you're just gonna give him a fucking little pass.
So, David, you're now at 8 1/3. Gore, you're at 23.
Oh, you'll get there. Well, maybe.
Anyway, news.
I like it. I like you. You were celebrating for a second, then you got serious for a second.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
One
yeah.
day we'll be close.
One day I'll get 2 dust.
Maybe
two
next
digits.
season, season 3. That's.
Yeah.
Wait, no, we're in
Maybe.
season 3 now. Wait, are we in
I
season
don't
3 now?
No, we're in season. Who gives a fuck? He's the one who calls it seasons. I
I
don't
call 'em
fucking know what
seasons.
even that means. Oh, it's season 3. What, we gonna release a box set when we're done? What the fuck?
Yeah,
We should.
Yeah.
sell
That'd
this
be the
shit on
worst.
fucking vinyl.
Yeah.
Podcast on vinyl.
Yeah. Go watch David show off his collection of fucking digital shit on
On
vinyl.
vinyl.
Knock knock, let the devil in.
All right, that's congratulations, Bluepoint. Let's talk about this.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, congratulations
leak-
for being grabbed by the greedy fingers of Sony.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
Sony
the
just
leak-
wants to buy things. They just want to
The-
take it all.
The leak that happened weeks ago by Sony themselves.
No,
has
this is
finally
more than weeks
officially been
ago.
Confirmed.
Hey, I don't want to spoil the new Venom movie, but this did get announced the same day that the Venom movie came out, so maybe there's a connection. Just saying.
Maybe.
Are they gonna remake the Venom movie, the first one, and make it tolerable? That's the question. Are they gonna remake the Eminem song? I hope not.
So there was
Fuck
this
yeah,
also
that-
confirmation that they mentioned they're making original content currently now. So they
Which that right there, everybody went. But Metal Gear. Well, sorry.
I'm sure they're working
fuckers.
on Metal Gear as well.
Yeah, maybe because I mean they haven't been working on something for the last year, right?
Mhm.
Unless
Yeah.
that last
I
year was
imagine
the original.
I
content.
imagine they were done with Demon Souls pretty early. That's why the launch title got announced pretty late. They were
Yeah.
working on whatever else, and then they're probably pre-production of whatever their original IPs.
Yeah, and if they're remaking the original Metal Gear, like the Metal Gear Solid, like the rumors are, it's not very. Like that's not like a giant open world game. Like Demon Souls is actually pretty big for the most part. Like Metal Gear Solid is pretty simple.
I imagine
still,
they're gonna
so-
like revamp the entire aspect of it though. Like
And this is if it's happening. I'm not gonna sit here and go, "Oh, it's happening." It might happen. We'll
Gore
see.
confirms.
I confirm there is a possibility. Yes, I confirm.
I'd say the only way it's happening is if we also get news that fucking PlayStation buys Konami.
No,
So that way they can also get in that sweet.
no, there was
pachinko money.
there was an announcement that they gave it to somebody, right? They gave they gave Silent Hill to somebody, right?
Silent Hill the license to
Yeah,
two different companies.
Yeah, the Bluebird was the one rumor that kind of got confirmed. It's looking likely, right? And then another place they gave it to, right?
Yeah, that was
So they could do the same thing with Metal Gear, and that just didn't get leaked.
The
Yet.
Japanese studio's taking one aspect of it, which is supposed to be like the proper sequel, and Bluebird's taking kind of like the other side.
Yeah, Bluebird can do their Layers of Fear stupid shit. just walk around. Which actually that might be kind of cool. A game where it's like Layers of Fear, where it's like a walking sim, I guess, and you're just going through Silent Hill. That might actually work.
I think if it was like a VR experience, that'd be really neat.
Oh no, I'd never play that. Fuck that.
I'd fucking play that.
I don't want to play Silent Hill. Period. You think I'm gonna play a VR one? You go.
I still gotta play Wraith the
yourself.
Aftermath.
VR Silent Hill.
Yeah, you do it. I'm not. I'll watch someone play it. How about that? That's as
I'll
far as
stream
I
it.
go
There
with
you go.
Silent Hill nowadays. I don't like playing Silent Hill games. I love them, but they scare me too much.
As you say, with a Silent Hill shirt on.
You know, this is the thing. I don't have. Yeah, but I don't have any friends. You guys play with like your significant others or whoever you kidnap at the time to play games with.
She doesn't go near horror games at all.
You're a fucking liar, and I don't want to hear it.
She has to look at your face.
Okay?
She deals with horror every day.
Yeah, yo, wake up next to you, you fucking You know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna be the nice guy. I'm not gonna make fun of you. So anyway, but yeah, I'm scared of those games.
Yeah, so I might stream Wraith the Aftermath because you can stream by I think it's only Facebook streaming probably, right? Try some weird bullshit like that.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, I can see them doing.
I already know that because I wanted to record something at one point and I ended up just recording it and not streaming it because I was gonna stream it and I'm like, fuck that. And it was just like, whatever. I just recorded.
Anyway,
recording's really annoying though because if you stream it, you could just stream it and that's it. You're good. And you don't need to worry about like audio and shit. But,
right.
But I think if you record, it does record your audio too, but it sounds like shit. I don't know. I can't remember why, but I didn't want to do it. So
anyway,
because I didn't want to talk to anybody. Anyway, good. Yeah, Blooper team. I mean, not Blooper team. The other blue guys. Bluepoint team. Good stuff. I'm glad they got snatched up by evil corporation Sony. This is the thing though. Everybody loves Sony. Oh, they're the best. I love them. They make me feel good in my eggs. But this is the thing. I don't like Sony. I love PlayStation. I hate Sony though. I've never said this before. When it comes to all their shit, I dislike them. Especially their movies. Like I just saw Venom.
Every other division outside of Sony, outside of PlayStation, Sony just kind of botches. I feel like their TVs have been pretty good lately. I dig this one. But like a lot of their stuff, it's not really.
And honestly, even this gen with them starting to go like almost Nintendo level, like old Nintendo levels with the censorship, is fucking wild to me.
$70 games too. That's all them. Fuck.
I'm honestly this close to canceling my Doki Doki pre-order and seeing if I can snag another one, just because it's fucking dumb that fucking Doki Doki is censored on PlayStation.
Oh, is it really? What the fuck?
What do
they do? They hide the hanging? What do they do?
No, all the blood is turned to black and other dumb shit like that.
What the fuck was it? Venom?
I love that Nintendo.
Oh, they're Venom crossover. That's why.
No,
they're all getting
platforms. It's perfectly normal. And Nintendo this gen has been the most wild to the point where there's straight up fucking porn games now being put on the Switch.
Yeah, that's the good stuff. Those Sakura games, right? I didn't know those were porn games. I looked them up.
There's actually another one that's like almost like the old Atari kind of like high style, like really we're going here kind of thing.
I mentioned this a while back. I played
Animal Crossing, of course.
I played what was it like? I think it was Sakura Succubus because it had the it was like it was like $2 and
I looked up because there was a new one. It was Sakura Succubus like 4. I'm like,
there's a whole
damn,
there's a whole saga on Switch.
Cranking them out, and I looked it up, and I'm like, oh, these are all games that already existed, and you could, of course you could do that.
So yeah, on the consoles. On the consoles,
I thought they were just cranking them out, but they've all existed already, and that's why they were coming out on Switch.
Yeah, on the consoles, they're obviously censored on the consoles. Like they're not doing any of that wild stuff on there.
What's the point?
But like you could tell what it is too, because like, oh, something's about to happen, music, and then it cuts, and they're like, that was fun.
Well, see, here's the wild thing: is that I feel like they're doing it because they're using like the Steam versions, because the Steam versions you usually have to like patch or get something else to get them back to normal. But like, Hentai versus Evil is uncut on Switch.
Wait, what? Which game?
Hentai versus Evil. So you remember that game that one of you two gave to me that was just a titty anime shooter game?
Hell yeah.
That is on PS4 and on Switch. I did thank you for that.
No, I mean like a behind the scenes, like thanks, man. It gave me like the fun times. It gave me a handy. Yeah, sure.
But no.
You ever call a handshake a handy?
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Go on. Give me a handy, son.
Give me a handy.
I
Just put it there.
should have said son. I mean, like, you know, like a
Someone
business
clip that.
relationship.
Someone
Where
clip
I'm
that.
old and you're younger, and I call you son.
So,
I don't mean it like I'm not into incest. That's David's thing.
someone
Where is
someone
it?
clip Gore saying that and use it forever.
No,
Hell yeah.
no,
But
son.
no. So that on PlayStation is censored. You don't have any nudity or anything, but you get
Right,
full
what
on
the fuck's
boob
the
and
point?
everything.
Wait, what?
Exactly. But on the Switch version, you get the full fucking experience of
You
full
get the
fucking
full
frontal
tits?
nudity and everything.
Oh my god, I'm gonna play it right this second.
Now he's mad that he gave
Hell
it to
yeah.
you.
Yeah, what the fuck? I gave him the
Now you
Steam
can buy
version.
it physically on Switch and get the physical boobas.
Get the physicals. Finally, I have something to fucking live for.
No, you already
I-
still
hey,
have one.
personally,
Beyond Good
I
and Evil
get-
2.
To be well, speaking of evil, I get more aroused at the evil part. So, what does that say about me?
Not much.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm normal then.
All right. Well, congratulations, Bluepoint.
Congratulations, Blooper team.
Congratulations, Bluepoint.
Blooper Point team. Good job. Fuck you.
Next
Dicks.
story.
What?
This one was
Oh
pretty
yeah.
interesting that came out. It talks about the delay behind.
This fucker's fault. Thanks a lot. No, he's lying. He went to go voice Black Panther. That's what happened. Oh, dick.
So
It's your
also
fault.
shout outs to Neo. There you go.
Hell yeah.
Man,
Friend of
fuck
the
Neo.
podcast.
Hey,
So-
Neo, if you're listening, fuck you.
It mentioned that Christopher Judge was had. So people were thinking, and it's the right thing that I imagine everyone assumed was that
We're getting serious.
that no, I'm saying the Ragnarok delay was due to COVID. Like pretty much every other game out there has been delayed. Probably not due to COVID. A lot of games are kind of using that excuse. I imagine just shitty management. They're like, oh, just say it's COVID and just delay it. But that's kind of like the default thing. Christopher Judge says that the actual delay came in from them having to well, they didn't have to. They could have easily just said fuck it, but they waited till Christopher Judge is going through rehab and doing all that stuff. So that's actually a pretty good move on there, I think, to let him recover, come back in with that voice. But yeah, just thought that was a fun little story. Shout outs to Studio Santa Monica for that.
Hell yeah.
I ain't got anything to say. I could have been playing this game now.
Yeah, this is
Selfish.
selfish. Why are people so fucking selfish?
You know, I could sit here like every other podcast and be like, oh, I hope he's well and stuff. You know what? That means nothing. Fuck it. This is what I
Why
truly
are
feel.
people dying to
These are
make
my true
game
feelings.
happen?
True feel. Oh, you could voice Black Panther, but you couldn't voice Kratos, huh?
Whatever
Activision
happened
gave me more
to
money.
suffering
Wait,
for your
Square
art?
Enix, Activision. Wait, who owns Avengers? Square Enix, right?
Marvel.
Square Enix gave you all that.
And Warner
fucking
Brothers.
Final Fantasy, whatever. Whoever gave you the money, it's your fault.
Gore,
I could have been playing it now.
Gore, I think this all speaks light to you, right? Twisted
No,
Metal
I
Revival
hate Twisted
reported
Metal.
under development by Destruction Author Studio, and the
What is
game may feature free-to-play model.
What is with Twisted? Oh, what is with Twisted Metal and coming back now? We have a new game maybe by the guys that fucked up that game earlier this year, and now a TV show too. We have a TV show.
I mean, the TV show I'm kind of hopeful for because the story in
Anthony
Twisted
Mackie's
Metal has
in it.
always been really fucked up, and I feel like
Yeah,
it
it's
would
really
actually
fucked
set
up.
a TV show really well.
They're gonna tone it down because that last Twisted Metal game, all of them are pretty fucked up, but that one was like really fucked
Oh yeah,
up.
Twisted
like,
Metal
the
Black
story.
was fucked.
What was
No,
the most,
no,
what
I
was the
meant the
most
last
fucked up
one.
part about it?
Oh, I didn't play the PS3 one. I still need to
In
do that.
in the new Twisted Metal, when you do the I only played a little bit of the campaign. But when you start the campaign, it has a cutscene with Sweet Tooth, who everybody loves, but he's not a good guy. None of them are good
No.
guys. I mean, this game is pretty much this series has been kind of inspired by Death Race. If you ever saw that movie,
Yeah.
where they're all criminals and they're all horrible people. And they just went a little insane with some of the characters, where you got a dude that's like a wheel, pretty much. Axel.
Oh
what's
yeah,
his name?
Axel, yeah.
Yeah,
What-
Axel's my favorite.
so
That's the
wait,
only
what-
one I always remember.
What's
really.
Sweet Tooth do
But,
at the beginning?
Sweet Tooth, like I think if I remember correctly, because it's been almost 10 years since that game came out. Immediately, I think he kidnaps a woman, does something. What was I gonna say? And like I think murders her. And I'm like, Jesus Christ! I haven't even started playing the game yet. I'm like, this is like, Jesus. I just remember it starting off really fucking grim, and I'm like, I can't wait to have fun with this card game. I'm like, I was thinking to myself, like, I'd rather play WWE fucking Crush Hour at this point. Like, I don't want to play this. That game was fun. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
That was kind of a fun game.
Yeah, playing as a.
I don't give a fuck. Twisted Metal Small Brawl was also kind of fun.
I think I enjoyed
I'll
that
be
game.
right
I don't
back.
remember. What was the numbered Twisted Metal game that sucked though? Was that 4?
4 wasn't great, and
Or 3.
3 was okay.
Yeah, 2 was
I
the
remember
best.
3 being okay.
I want to go back and play those games again. I even like the Head On, the PSP game.
I love. I mean, that was my because I mean that was a launch title for PSP, so that was the
Yeah.
game I started with my PSP. But no, I had a lot of fun with that honestly. And then Head On got a PS2 release, and that actually contained content for like a cancel Twisted Metal game, where it was like a adventure game that you played as Sweet Tooth, and that
Yeah.
was really fucked.
Yeah, Sweet Tooth is he's not a great guy.
No, Sweet Tooth, because there are some characters that are genuinely least horrible. Because like I remember, I think it's in Twisted Metal 2 that like because like Hammerhead has always been one of my favorite characters because Hammerhead always changes in each game. Like I think in the first game, Hammerhead was just like a crazed fucking like monster truck driver that turned an SUV into a monster truck. But then in like Twisted Metal 2, it was like a hippie that just was really confused on what the fuck was going on. I was like, I guess I'm just rolling with this now. And I think in like Twisted Metal 3, it was a grandma that was just had like a need to murder. And in every game, Hammerhead was an entirely different fucking character, which I find hilarious.
Yeah.
But I mean, there are some fucked up ones. Like I remember Outlaw changes kind of throughout the games because I think it ends up becoming like a long succession of cops trying to chase dirty cops, and each cop gets dirty from going into the Twisted Metal tournament. That's the other thing too. Is like I fucking love Calypso's character. Calypso is that stereotypical monkey's paw genie where it's like, I'll grant you any wish you want. Just be very fucking careful with that wording. Because honestly, the endings really are some of the best parts of fucking Twisted Metal. Just see
God, you remember
this fuck
these?
they get.
Yeah, you remember these games way more than I do.
Oh,
I don't remember most of the
Twisted Metal.
driver. I just remember liking the games.
Oh no, I fucking Mr. Grimm was another one of my favorite ones. He was always like either the Grim Reaper, or just simply a dude on a motorcycle kind of thing. There was we talked about.
I do remember
Axel.
playing the motorcycle guy a lot.
Yeah, he was a lot of fun.
And Axel. I guess I just like the ones that aren't cars.
Grasshopper was another one that was kind of like a off-road vehicle that was on like a fucking lift kit kind of thing.
Yeah, so obviously the story.
The priest. David. Shit, what was the priest?
The priest shit?
Priest
no, there was an evil murderous priest, and I can't remember what.
Oh wow, who would have thought?
Yeah,
murderers in this Twisted Metal.
I used to know this stuff a lot more than I do now, but no, I'm interested.
Are all the Twisted Metal games rated M? I thought they started out T, and then they just got way worse as they went on. Because I know Black is definitely rated M, and I know for a fact the PS3 one that came out, David Jaffe's one, that I know for a fact that's rated M. That one got fucked up.
Actually, most of them are technically rated teen.
Yeah, I think so too. Because they like PS1, like there's not really much in terms of violence besides the cars exploding, obviously.
Yeah, and just the story itself.
It got more. That's where the M rating comes from, is the story really, and that didn't really begin that much until Black, I guess. I don't remember anything about the story. Like you saying all these characters, I don't remember. I just played a lot with friends. I was like, hey. I played mainly Axel. Gotcha. Axel was my favorite character. Because I only like the characters that are just like not cars. I don't know why. I just like the ones that of course I played Sweet Tooth also, but that's just because fun clown. But
yeah, Twisted Metal 2 and 3 at least are rated teen. So
yeah, Black is definitely rated M. I know that for sure.
Black was rated M. That
Head
one
On
has
is PT, I think.
I think Head On is teen. And Black also had a rarer variant.
Yeah.
Because that was one of the first games they re-released when they released the network adapter for the PS2.
Mm-hmm.
So the network adapter variant is much harder to find variant, which I do want to get my hands on at some point.
All right, well, there you go. Twisted Metal from the guys that did Destruction All Stars. So you can hope for the best. but I don't know.
I feel like I don't know. Like I honestly at this point, who would you get to do a Twisted Metal game? Like that's the
honestly, get the Rocket League guys. Fuck it. Fuck
I
it.
suppose they got like the car physics and just car fucking around kind of
Yeah.
elements to a T, but
And this is the thing, like you could do Twisted Metal and have multiple different modes. They always had multiple different modes, if I remember. But the one you wanted to play is just the one where you fucking shoot.
yeah, I think they
But
really only had like a regular mode and like a death match kind of
yeah,
thing.
didn't have a tag also, or am I
I don't-
wrong?
There
Maybe we
might have been
you know what?
one of them.
I might just be saying that because when I played with friends, we just tagged. While we're playing, we're just like, yo, let's fuck everybody up. I might just
Yeah,
be
the
doing
old
that.
school co-op when you don't actually
Yeah,
have
yeah,
co-op and you just pass the
yeah.
controller.
That's probably what I did that with Halo a lot. Also, when we were like, oh, we don't have enough people for team deathmatch because there's only 3 of us. All right,
Yeah.
and then they'd be like, hey, let's go fuck him up. Like, oh no. I don't hang out with them anymore. I wonder why.
All a
Picked on them
bunch
too much.
of terrible people.
Yeah.
All terrible people.
Fit right in.
I'm
Speaking of terrible people, David Jaffe.
I'm just kind of curious
Nah, I'm
as
just
to
kidding.
what do we think is the obviously the main thing we're gonna say is it sucks, but I feel like a game like Destruction All Stars had an easy way to be
I
a
don't think
big
Destruction
game.
All Star sucks. It's just very bland, and that's the problem. Is that like a game like that should not be bland. I just wish like honestly, I really wish the Rocket League guys would do something like this, like or even like the Wreckfest guys. Wreckfest
Right.
is really fun, and has like awesome destruction. I just wish it was a little bit more arcadey, like a Burnout. Because
Right.
that game is like, I mean, it's like realistic, you know. Oh, your tires out now. You're driving in fucking circles. Like, all right, like I mean, your like entire tire's gone. Everything's
Right.
gone. Which I loved in Wreckfest. Like that, the destruction is amazing. It's really cool. Like just pieces of like your car will fly off. Like just pieces of like like the wheel will start ripping and shit. Like the I don't know. It's really good. The tire. It's really cool. The windows will like shatter in realistic ways. That game and it has a destruction derby mode, but again, it's like realistic destruction derby where I want like a Burnout style game. That's what I want. I want Burnout. If they mix Burnout with Twisted Metal, that'd be like the perfect game. You know?
Yeah, that would be a pretty sweet game, actually.
Yeah. I'm down. Or you know what? I'll take Blur at this point. Or Split Second. Just a fun arcade racer. That's why I got that Hot Wheels game. Fuck, man. I played that Cruise and Blast game. I'm like, this is great. I love these. I love a good arcade
I've
racer.
heard nothing but good things about Cruise and Blast. I'm kind of
Cruise and Blast
tempted
is
to
great.
snag it.
I really like it. It just doesn't have a lot of content, but and no online multiplayer, which really fucking sucks.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just do that. I mean, I get it; it's a port of an arcade game, but fucking what? Like, so
Put it
that's
in.
not an excuse. Yeah, put it in. Put it in. I don't even think it has a leaderboard. Like, I don't think it has like anything online.
Huh.
Which you think a game like that would have a leaderboard, but because that's the fucking point of playing in an arcade, right? The
Yeah.
fuck, be number one. Whatever.
So-
Yeah, so Twisted Metal, I mean, it's cool. I like the look of Destruction All Stars. I think it looks really good. So at least the game will probably look good. I just hope they don't go cartoony with it. I could totally see them do it though. Like Twisted Metal, it'll still be rated M maybe, but it has a cartoony look, kind of like a, like a what's it like an M-rated cartoony game like Team Fortress or whatever, where it's like
Oh,
it's still M-rated, but it's like cartoony. I hope they don't do that. I want them to honestly, even though I said I made it sound like a negative, I hope they go full on super dark again. Start off if I don't care. Have Sweet Tooth murder a baby first 5 seconds. I'm in. You got me. I don't care.
And
Fuck
you
it.
have to actually control him murdering
Yeah.
the baby.
It's like in the beginning we talked about Assassin's Creed earlier. In Assassin's Creed 2, the first thing you do is spank a baby. And the new Twisted Metal, first thing you do, stab a baby. That's it. I don't know, whatever.
Hell
Put
yeah.
you in the shoes of Sweet Tooth. That's where you know how they do the "Be the Batman" tagline for all the Batman games. Be Sweet Tooth. You go around, you murder people. You have to do it. And you know what? You could choose not to do it. So if you do it, you're a fucking psycho. Get the
Man
fucking
is
white
onto
coats for you.
something.
Yeah, what's DSP's quote? It was like, fucking get the white coats or whatever. Yeah, get them. That's one of his classic lines.
Probably.
I forgot what it was. No, it definitely is. It's somewhere.
I want to put a quick PSA out. The reason why I was like kind of quiet and trying to look at the information because I've seen stuff like
Uh-oh.
this. If you guys noticed sometime in the chat, and this happens to a lot of the smaller streamers, there's variations. I guess there's this thing going out where It's been happening for like about 2 months now. There's some, I guess hackers are what they call them, but they use extensions on Twitch, and they follow streamers, and they try to get your IP because if you click their account, the way Twitch extensions work, I guess I'm not sure that I don't know about the logistics of it. I'm not that tech with it. I just read all this while we were all talking about that right now. If someone loads a profile in, there's a way that they can add an extension on their profile that can have an image, meaning you're pulling an image from somewhere else, meaning you're giving them your IP address, and they'll use your IP to spoof and make more fake accounts, and that's how all this list of IPs is growing to make accounts. So I noticed earlier that I had 3 followers with the same last part of their name, which was underscore Haas 0312. I was gonna take care of it after the podcast, but then they had another one that followed now, so I want to look into it real quick. If you stream, just go through and just ban them real quick. Don't click the profile. Don't load the profile. If you do, it will give them your IP address because you'll be loading the pictures off their server. But yeah, it looks like the Twitch banned the original account that was garnering all the IP addresses, but I guess it's more going to seep through, and the guy keeps trying. So, if you see any really weird accounts, it might just be spam, but also just don't click that in general if they're not in chat. Just like talking up a storm like Gorefan was earlier. Maybe that's a spammer too. Who knows? They did like David a lot. Maybe that's David Blatt.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well,
There's a quick PSA to anyone that's like streaming out there. If you get those like things, because I guess Haas 0312 is a name of a lot of the ones that do it, but you stream, there you go. Just ban them, get rid of them, and don't load their account. Anyway,
just don't be a creeper. Why are you loading everybody's accounts?
yeah.
I wish DSP was still streaming on Twitch.
He would have done. He would have done accident, huh?
Weeks ago, dude. He would have been fucked. God damn. Oh, man could dream.
We'll go to this because this feels like it happened a while ago, because I guess it kind of did. It happened
about
last
a week
weekend.
ago. It was Saturday, I think, right?
Yeah, it was during the Overwatch League Grand Finals. They had this in the middle, like for halftime, which was weird. Well, no, they had the actual match go through halftime, but they had this like play at the pre-show, which was the reworks for these characters.
Sombra and Bastion rework.
Sombra and Bastion, yes, they got.
And also a redesign for Bastion too.
Yes, Bastion actually has like a full-on redesign.
Yeah, barely. And then it doesn't matter when you put a new skin on him. Who fucking knows?
Mm-hmm.
It'll be a little smoother. Woo! Just like fucking. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna shit on Activision right now. I'll do it later.
Chatbox says, I've been seeing so much on DSP lately. It's a good saga right now.
Good. Keep up. He needs the help. All right. So anyway, Sombra rework. I'm actually looking forward to. It looks ridiculous. I can't wait to play as her with this rework. Don't worry. We will have to wait for another 3 or 4 fucking years before this game comes out.
It's gonna be very interesting because the Overwatch League, starting in April next year, is playing on a pre-release version of Overwatch 2. So it's gonna be kind of interesting because it's kind of a race against time.
Which makes no sense to me.
It's gonna be a really weird idea because if no one knows, is it gonna be only the pros playing it? In which case they're gonna have very little practice on that, because who are they gonna practice against? Is it gonna be open beta the entire time? Is the game gonna follow suit right afterwards? Who knows?
I'm gonna say it's further along than we think, but it's still not coming out until early 2023.
They're still testing stuff. Like literally right now, they said that they're testing Doomfist being a tank.
I really do think what they're showing us is what they have done, and that's it. They don't have anything else done yet. I really don't think so. Like, I feel like that's why they're trickling it out, is because they don't have anything else to show. Like, oh, they finished the Sombra redesign. They showed that like at Game Awards or some shit. I was like, oh wow, cool.
And
like,
Gamescom, I think,
was that Game
right?
Awards? Yeah, it was Gamescom.
Was it Gamescom? Gamescom or like
no, it wasn't Gamescom.
Summer Games Fest?
It was the E3 thing that Jeff Keighley did.
Okay.
I forgot what it was called.
Yeah, it was something really quick. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, here's Sombra and here's someone else. I forgot who else it was. And I'm like, oh, cool. Like, what the fuck?
McCree,
right.
wasn't it? No, it wasn't McCree.
Oh no, that's bad timing if it was. Uh-oh.
Which they confirmed.
You mean Jerry McCree?
I don't know if we ever talked about it, but they are renaming.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. So that was Sombra. The whole rework is that no longer do her hacks mainly focus on taking away abilities. Now
it still does for about a second.
the hack is more of like an interrupt. So to
it
like
also
stop you from
hurts
doing
them
that.
if it where ult it hurts them, which is cool.
So
I
yeah,
like
the
that.
hack will become a passive to
40%?
Sombra. So now Sombra will do 40%, 40 or 50% more damage to that hack.
Yes. Which is
They will
good.
now.
I always thought that was kind of something that it should do anyway, because she's a damage character technically, and she does decent damage if you're really good with her. But you also should focus on like supporting the team by hacking multiple people, and especially ones that need to be hacked because they're fucking people up.
Yeah, so like hack.
And there's times where you're doing that, you can't really do a lot of damage because you're really focusing.
And
on
if it's a team that's really
supporting the
good,
team.
they're coordinated, you're gonna get stopped pretty quickly.
Yeah,
And
and,
then-
also Sombra's kind of annoying in that aspect too. But now, kind of taking that out of the way.
So
just
yeah, so
the abilities being hacked for too long is, but also
yeah,
making her stronger, makes her more viable in more situations.
that's the point. Is
feel
that
like-
they don't want to make
Yeah.
it that Sombra is at a lower level, totally rely on everything else. Well, she's relying on everything else in general, but she's more of a playmaker now. She can kind of do things on her own. The EMP is a little different now too. It just puts all
hurts
these
people.
characters on blast like that. Does
Yeah,
40%
which I like.
damage
I
to
actually
all.
really like that.
40% damage to all abilities are still active though, so they'll get healed right back up if people aren't ready to follow it up. But Sombra does still have the passive where she does more damage to those characters.
Does it still take their abilities away for a second?
It might interrupt, yeah, but it'll come right back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just a second.
yeah.
Which is I still think is better because that will really fuck you up anyway. Like it'll still fuck you up, like especially if you're like doing your ult. I'm assuming it still takes away your ult. Like if you're a Bastion,
it'll
well, I
interrupt
guess
your
now-
actual
now-
like with the
Yeah.
Pharah thing.
Yeah, like if you're I don't know, give me one that goes along like soldier, I guess, like a soldier one.
or
Does
even
that
like
stop it?
Orisa, like the superpower
A
thing.
McCree, I guess too. I guess if a McCree's like it's high and you just like no, like oh, all right,
It's high.
it's high. What the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, not McCree. Bobby, that's his new name.
Bobby Jones.
My name's Bobby.
Tanner.
All right. Yeah, Tanner. Tanner. Classic name.
And then yeah, so we'll look at the Bastion one. I just want to. I imagine you didn't watch the game when they had the live play. Okay.
I couldn't fucking be bothered.
The
Listen to them
Bastion
talk about a
rework
game.
is really cool. I think.
Yeah, no, I like it too. I like the mortar. It's funny because I was like, oh man, is it gonna be like a mortar? Because they talked about the revamp of his thing, and it was. I was like, oh
Yeah,
that's
so
dope. I like that.
he no longer heals himself, which I think is good. That
Which is good.
that takes away a lot of
Fuck
this stuff where he's just hard to kill sometimes.
Yeah.
With a good comp.
To be fair, that's not gonna stop a Mercy from being attached to his ass. So
Yeah.
if anything, that'll make it so that the Mercy will have to stay on his ass more so.
But at least in the
Yeah,
5v5 aspect, and which I'll say in a second, it makes that hard too. But yeah, the mortars, so that's a new secondary. It's like a little like missile
Yep, I like it.
mine thing.
Because he
You know,
doesn't
like
really have one besides. I mean, his secondary is him healing. So
Yeah.
it's like
his gun is
I
no longer
like a good secondary that's like that anyway, like almost an area attack.
right.
Like
His gun's
radius
almost
attack.
like DMR from Halo, where it's like kind of like a little more pew pew, but it does farther damage, longer range, and it can hit.
I forgot to talk about. I played the Halo Infinite fucking flight.
Oh shit!
I'll talk about it now. I'll talk about it next week because it's coming out again tomorrow. So.
Hell yeah. The mortar being
I'll
a
play
really
that.
cool thing. I think that's a good way to kind of play games with how teams are oriented. You can kind of lead them a certain way. And then yeah, they can drive in the mortar, but it's now at a timed ability, so it does eventually run out, and you have to wait it out until you can use it again.
You can fucking move now. God damn it. While you're in your turret form is fucking brilliant.
But that's cool because it does no longer are they stationary. So like on like the maps where Bastion just stays on the payload, he eventually has to come back and be regular form for a little bit until he can go back into turret form. So,
Right.
At least there's that. Let me see if I can. I wonder if I
Always
can.
showing 5 characters too, which I find funny.
Yeah. Is there?
Oh yeah, the new fucking dumb map.
So
Fucking
I was gonna mention. So
shit.
there is that the new deathmatch map, which no one's asking for new deathmatch maps, but
No.
the thing is that what
It
I
looks
imagine.
like a reskin.
What
Like,
yeah.
I've seen it, and it looks like the one that's in deathmatch now. The one fucking I don't know, it's like on a not cliff, but like there's a big area where you can fall off the map, and there's like a circular area. I think there's like a fountain in the middle. And there's those 2 rooms in the back, and there's a staircase leading up, and there's like a side, like almost like an area around the circle where the fountain is. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but it looks similar too. Like
Yeah. So I was gonna say, because no one's asking for deathmatch maps. Obviously, we're lack on content. The thing is that they have these developers that like new map designing, and they're like, well, we don't want to throw away just like random stuff they've designed, so they kind of make it to like, all right, well, we can just make a deathmatch map and just put it out there. They're having people test designs on deathmatch maps, and they just put them out there. So that's kind of the thing.
you know what they need to do
Hmm.
if they're gonna do this? They need to make just a straight up like team deathmatch.
Sure.
Like just no objective, just the same thing except make them teams. Because I fucking hate
They have
regular
team deathmatch.
deathmatch. No, I mean like for these, you can't play these maps right on team deathmatch.
Oh, regular maps like.
Yeah, like these maps, like this map right here, you can't play in team deathmatch, only deathmatch, right?
This is the Overwatch 2 one. The one that you were mentioning. I think you should be able
Yeah,
to.
oh,
I don't
yeah,
see why not.
I don't think so. I thought it said it was only deathmatch, right? And isn't deathmatch its own separate mode where it's not like you select deathmatch, and sometimes you'll get team deathmatch.
No, but sometimes
Isn't it a
sometimes
separate thing?
team deathmatch will show
And
up
team
as a.
deathmatch is usually just regular maps, right? Just the
And
regular
then when they
normal
walled
maps.
off, yeah, you might be right there. I couldn't tell you, but I think they're in rotation too. But I also don't play team deathmatch that
Because a
much.
map
So I
like
couldn't
this
tell.
would work fine in team deathmatch. Like
Sure.
I don't know,
So
like it would be chaotic, but fucking so is a regular deathmatch. Still
so
12 people. Actually, it's more chaotic because it's fucking everybody against each other.
so they're testing out the 5v5. Some of the pros were talking about it. It's been kind of divisive, which is to be expected when it's a drastic change like that. Some people are saying that. So the developers' idea is that there's constant fighting in this game now, rather than kind of setups. Which, for
Right.
better or worse, people sometimes the setup is kind of the good part. I think that's kind of like you're kind of like lining every dominoes to really make one attack. Other than it just feels like constant. Let's go, let's go, let's go. But I can see how some people would like to just go in constantly.
Nice and just fucking moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've heard people say that it almost feels like almost akin to like Call of Duty, which is how much action there constantly is at all
Yeah, that's
points.
what I read an article. No, I didn't. I read a title of a video. I think it was from Your Overwatch or somebody that said that. I didn't watch the video, but
Yeah. So
I almost watched it because the title was like, what?
the
Alright.
one of the pro players that's in this game, they had him to interview afterwards, or even I think it was even earlier or something. I forget what. Sometime during the grand finals, and he said that it felt very Call of Duty, where there's just stuff constantly
I
going
don't think
on.
they play Call of Duty if they think that, because
It,
Call of
it,
Duty is not. Oh, I'm getting shot a little bit. Oh, it's you get shot, you're dead.
no, right, but they just said like the action wise, like it's a lot more. Just stuff is constantly going on. Because
I always find that that's more Halo then.
sure, Call of Duty's kind
Yeah,
of
I think Halo is a little bit better of an example
right.
of like you don't just get shot twice and you're dead from behind.
Yeah, I
I
know,
mean, I
no,
guess that sometimes
and
happens
you
with
know
Halo, but
the tank one that we're watching right now was the one that said that it was more Call of Duty esque in a way. But I mean, that was
all
probably
right,
just
sure,
something that he said that.
sure.
Um, but yeah, so people are all saying that it's a very different dynamic because the two tank thing is huge. I think that's sometimes the most fun thing. I think is kind of lining up with your tank to kind of go in. But the reason why they did this ultimately is because tanks have always do the most damage too.
Battle.
Um, but yeah, it looked cool. This game mode looks pretty fun. I can see kind of flaws in here though. I didn't really think about it watching it, but one of the casts pointed out, and I was like, oh, that makes sense too. Is that
Right.
hypothetically, let's say 5v5, let's say you won the fight and you're down to 3 people and they're respawning all together. If you're pushing the robot more towards their spawn, they technically are gonna have a better fight coming up. You know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Yeah. So technically, that kind of makes a mismatch, but I don't know. That's
Right.
digging into it a lot.
Okay.
Um, I think the obvious question is this gonna be like something we can actually play sometime next year? I have no idea.
You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped the push mode first. Like even in like here's a new map with the push mode. No actual character updates. I wouldn't even be surprised if they just dropped different character updates just to see how it works.
Yeah,
You
because
know,
they
like
have been kind of
what
doing
was their
that.
thing? What was their test thing that they
The
did?
PTR
Yeah, PTR. Well, what's it called on consoles? Is it called
experimental.
PTR still? Yeah, experimental. There you go. Because they don't have that on consoles, obviously. They don't have PTR, so I can see them maybe dropping
It's
it on PTR and then maybe
it's
consoles
just
later.
weird
See
because,
how
like
it
I
works
said,
out
they're
there.
testing right now Doomfist being a tank. So I mean, they're still like kind of like just really
I
weird in
could see
those.
Doomfist being a tank.
Yeah, no, I could too, but like it's just really weird where they're at in terms of the idea because I feel like that kind of idea is something that you want to have down. I don't
Right.
know, but we'll see. I'm sure it's coming out next year,
Yeah,
but
I
it's a
like
matter
that
of
more.
when.
I could see it next year, but like way at the end, like November.
That'd be
Like
wild.
I
Yeah. So
I don't know.
someone mentioned this this.
If it is coming out next year and it's like mid next year or something, they have done the worst job possible of advertising it because it does not feel like it's even close. But
I think this is the way to do it, and this is like Valorant did it, which I think they just rip it off. Is remember how
yeah,
Valorant was like you got to watch a Valorant
probably.
stream to get the beta code for that? Did you know that?
No, I didn't really care enough about Valorant.
That's fair, but like I think the way if they want to keep their numbers up for Overwatch League, I think that's probably the best thing they could do is hey, watch Overwatch League. They're gonna be dropping just beta codes throughout, and
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay, I guess I won't be playing the beta for Overwatch 2 then, because I'm not fucking watching this shit.
You'll
Because
find it.
I'm already getting bored watching it right now. It's like,
No, that's
I
fair.
don't even have sound.
Um,
I hate the sound because oh my god, he's jumping over. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck? That was a bad play.
I think actually
Yeah,
right there,
fuck.
they're just talking about how they like the Reaper shotgun sounds, which are pretty cool.
It sounds nifty. It sounds like a fucking
Nifty.
shotgun. Play Doom, losers. You want to
Losers.
sound here good ass shotgun.
Anyway,
Hey, I like Overwatch more than Call of Duty, but Call of Duty has a better sounding shotgun. Just saying.
probably.
No, not
All right.
probably.
Final news story. We're going back to
They're both Activision though, so they
bullshit.
could both fuck themselves. Anyway, all right.
we're doing bullshit. We had a lot of news about this Nintendo 4K device thing that has been popping up.
Oh, you mean the Pro? You mean the thing that's definitely happening?
So it's definitely happening, obviously. But we had how many developers? Was it 11, David?
Yeah, 11 developers.
Name them all.
Zynga Games and a few others. Publishers.
Name one. Zynga Games, some others.
That's the only thing that kind of immediately comes to my brain.
Microsoft.
Yeah, Microsoft.
Yeah,
Obviously.
Halo's coming. I'm telling you, Infinite.
But no, 11 other companies have confirmed that they have developer kits
like a Dr.
for a
Seuss
more
word.
powerful Switch. And it makes sense from Nintendo's perspective. They don't want to hurt sales of the OLED, which I guarantee was put out just as a stopgap because they couldn't do the Pro model when they were hoping to because of the shortages. But it is one of those things that at the end of the day, there's no way this thing isn't happening. Despite Nintendo constantly saying, guys, don't pay attention to that. It's not happening. We promise. Also, it was confirmed that a patent was shown of how Nintendo wants to upscale to 4K with a specific technology they've been working on. So clearly, we're getting a Switch Pro or a Switch 2 at some point. So,
well, yeah, we'll definitely get it at some point. Hey, next year wouldn't be surprising. I mean, usually you have around a 5-6 year wait for new consoles. So,
well,
it's been 5 years. This March will be 5 years since the Switch came out.
Well, because they already said that they want the Switch as we know it to go at least 7 years, and we're over halfway through that now.
I could see them still making a second one and like supporting the other one. I mean, look at the 3DS. The 3DS still survived for a couple more years after the Switch came out. Like I think 2019 was when it died, and that was 2 years later. So
yeah, and it still had games coming out till like basically last year.
Yeah, like Luigi's Mansion came out 2019, I think.
Yeah,
I want to say, and then they still had a couple Pokemon games on there. They had Fire Emblem, I think, was 2019, the remake of that Genesis one.
First-party developers had a lot of shit coming out still.
Yeah.
But no,
and also Switch is gonna have backwards compatibility. There's no way Switch.
I hope so. Nintendo is usually pretty good about that on the handheld side. Console side is
console side is pretty good.
Console side, the only one that is.
Wii U had Wii backwards compatibility, and the Wii had GameCube backwards.
Oh, that's right. So Wii and
GameCube, and then GameCube had SNES backwards compatibility. I'm lying, you idiots. Anyway, but that's not their fault. To be fair, they went disc. So what the fuck are they gonna do? Like that's Sony's fault. They went disc and they fucking ruined everything.
It's true, but so it's one of those things where I really do hope that when we do get Nintendo's next console, Switch compatibility is part of it as well.
There's no way it's not. I personally think.
I don't know. It's fucking Nintendo. They do weird shit all the time.
That's true, but they've been doing pretty well recently. Like, I mean, sure, they're charging more for the N64 games, but you know, I mean, at least they're getting them, right? Everybody's been wanting that for like 3 years, and hey, if they're only charging $5 extra, I'm okay. I'll get it.
Is that what they said?
But no, I'm just guessing. They better not charge any more than $5 though. That'll be some bullshit. And I'm talking about yearly, obviously.
I have zero interest in paying for it regardless.
Oh my god, I want to play Mario Tennis online.
The real Mario
Do that with
Tennis.
emulators.
Yeah, the good one. Mario Golf also the good one. I'm gonna get rid of those other shit Switch ones.
Yeah, we're not gonna find anyone on like an online matchmaking and emulators.
I don't want to play with fucking matchmaking. I'm gonna play with my dickhead friends.
Who? Name 'em.
You guys.
You'll
ain't
never
playing with you.
convince Gore in a million years to download an emulator to play Mario.
I don't
Tennis
want to
online.
embarrass you.
I also wouldn't play Mario Tennis either way, but
Imagine if they put a Mario Party on there. And you
Yeah,
could
I
play
was thinking
online.
that actually. I was waiting for
The
them to say
real
Mario
one.
Party.
Hell yeah, there we go.
But they didn't say it. So, but they put Banjo in there, so that's cool. Even though you could just play it on Xbox. So, I don't know. I'm assuming you'd rather play on Xbox. It has that HD goodness. So.
And Chivos.
and Chivos.
That's true, but don't you have them all already? I assume.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was assuming you were a fan. So
big fan. But yeah, no. So they have this out. Nintendo is like saying it's not true.
his
They
dick.
they did this with the 3DS, right? Or was it the new 3DS or something like that? They said there's not a new one, and the next day there was a new one.
Nah,
It might have
we
been
wouldn't do that.
might have been like a DS Lite or something. I forget which one it was, but they said like straight up,
DSi
like
maybe.
the straight up, like oh, not it might have been a day, but I think a week prior they said it's not true, and then they announced it a week later.
Well,
Well, they do that all
I
the
like.
time. I mean, oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I like when companies do this. It reminds me of like, maybe I should say this because it's a spoiler for a movie, but like,
Venom?
J.J. Abrams does this all the time with his movies, where everybody guesses exactly the twist in his movie, and he's like, no, we're not doing that. That's stupid. We never do that. And then he does it in the movie, and everybody's like, you fucking liar. We're like, wait, what supposed to spoil my fucking movie? This is like, wasn't Nintendo came out and said, yeah, there's this pro, and then the fucking surprise is ruined. So. I think is exactly what's happening. I think they're lying. And then when it happens, people will be like, "Oh, you fucking lied to us, Nintendo." I'm like, we're saving for a fucking surprise. Fuck you. Like, goddamn. Excuse the fuck out of us. That's why
Except-
leaks are fucking everywhere because everyone loves them. I guess for some reason. I'd rather know about a game through a text file pretty much than a fucking actual cool ass trailer announcement during a direct that we always fucking want. Oh man, I want a new direct. Where's the new direct? Well, why does it matter? Everybody loves these leaks. You might as well just read it on a fucking text document. Like,
4chan.
yeah, on 4chan. Like, what the fuck? Or Reddit, Doodle, whatever the fuck that site's called.
The only thing that bars that is that they mentioned specifically like to correct understanding among our investors and customers. I think once you kind of fuck around with your truth with the investors is a little bit different, but
Right.
I have no doubt that there's definitely
There's something. Maybe it's not 4K.
If not
I can see that. I
if-
can see maybe it's not actually 4K, and maybe there was like some like misleading shit in there about the 4K development.
Maybe the OLED was originally in 4K, but then
Right.
they had to backtrack it, and people just never got the memo about that or something like that.
Or maybe I don't know how technology works, but maybe the 4K development kits can go up to 4K, but the console won't actually go up to 4K. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know how it
Well,
works.
it's definitely going to be, I mean, based on the AI upscaling to 4K, I don't think it'll be a native 4K console regardless. It'll be something that, I mean, hopefully what I still want is a console that can consistently hit 1080p at 60 frames a second at least, or fuck, at least 30. Give me consistent fucking 30 frames on a goddamn Switch.
Dude,
But,
I would be so happy if they came out and said, "Hey, this runs everything 60 frames." I'm like, I'm playing Breath of the Wild again right now.
Beautiful.
Like Breath of the Wild, I'm playing Breath of the Wild on it. I'm
Just
playing.
just play
that's
an
it,
emulator,
really.
man.
But-
There you go.
That's stupid. That's dumb. I want to play on the Switch while I'm taking a shit. That's what Game of the Year is all about, right there. You could play it
Being
on
able
the
to take a
toilet.
shit.
You go play on the toilet. That's what I like.
Hell
I like
yeah.
squeezing one out with the homie Link.
With the boys.
Well, usually squeezing one out makes it sound sexual, but I'm shitting. That's all I'm doing. I'm not doing hentai versus evil shit today.
Hell yeah.
Not today. Maybe after this podcast I will.
Not today, Satan.
No, Satan. What's the song to get Satan out of your house? You
Shoe.
sing it. Shoo, Satan. Go fuck yourself. I don't know. I'm not good
All
at
right.
songs.
All
so-
right. We call him bullshit on this statement or not?
No.
It's 100% true.
If
This
I
is
if I
happening.
said bullshit, you would have to write double dumbass on my
Well, technically,
forehead.
we say that no. Well, we're saying that the actual statement they're making is bullshit.
Oh, the statement's bullshit. Yeah, for sure. Because it's coming. Them saying it's not happening. That's bullshit.
Yeah, it's
but
fucking
it is
coming.
happening.
There's no way this isn't coming.
It's not happening. Our investors are gonna try to
Are they gonna ask for
what
it though?
fuck
David?
us or something. So, Game Pass is trending.
They really,
Why is-
are
what
they
the
gonna
fuck is
ask before
Melty?
it comes?
Can I come?
That's what they asks. They bring Reggie back out to ask the audience.
I love Adrian asked David a question like 3 times and he's just staring.
Yeah.
No, I didn't know you were asking me a question.
He asked me because I ain't fucking answering it.
What was the
Yeah,
question?
Oui. I saw Paris. There you go. It is great. All right. Shout outs to Paris.
I love this first
Yes, you
comment.
are.
This is the epitome of the internet. Xbox Game Pass. I respect you a lot, Paris, but I so prefer to own my games, including Xbox game. 180 games in depth. Nothing that doesn't make sense to me. I have limited time to play.
I am not a virgin man. Thank you. And don't just call him virgin. Hold on, I'm gonna tell him.
You can't say that on
Why don't you
Twitch.
spend that
It's just a
$180 a
virgin
year
with
and go get yourself a
rage.
girlfriend? Hey,
So all you spend is $180 on her a year?
Yeah, that's a good price. That's a
Stop
good
being
deal.
poor. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey.
You get her
Some
one
people
McDonald's
rent
meal
fucking-
a month.
Hey, some people spend $30 a month on GameFly,
Some people spend.
so they can rent Adam's Family games.
That's
The
true,
fuck?
and some people also spend about $500,000 on mobile games.
Yeah, who?
Tom
David?
Selleck.
Tom
Tom
Selleck.
Selleck. Tom Selleck loves WWE Supercard.
Anyway, that was the Blue
Rest in
podcast.
peace, Tom Selleck. You're not dead, but you might as well be.
Thank you for making it all the way through here.
Shout out to everybody that listens to this stupid shit. And you know what? Shout out
Hell
to
yeah.
David. He didn't fucking say a word.
I thought you were gonna say that.
that. I won.
We're back to normality, and guess what's
yeah.
missing is the alcohol,
Oh,
No,
man.
I've been drinking the whole
the
time.
actual
What the fuck are you
alcohol.
talking
Now
about?
you're just drinking
Well,
juice.
this week you just didn't have anything to say. That's the problem. Like you mix
I
alcohol.
literally
and words
still
and then-
drink a whole fucking bottle of wine.
What the fuck is that? That looks fancy as shit.
It's Three-Finger Jack. Pretty good stuff.
That sounds sexual.
Show
Speaking
me
of
your
three-
three-finger jack, Gord.
So, speaking of three finger jack,
We're gonna
have
end
you
the
played
podcast.
new Heads
Gord needs
Never
to go
Seen
do
Evil
that.
game? Hey, how's the new Sakurai game?
Sakurai.
Huh? Sakurai suck a dick, or what it's called. Have you played it?
Baggy
How do they
says.
jiggle?
Baggy says.
Do they jiggle well?
Shout outs
I'm
to my
not sure
boy
jiggle
Gore.
touches.
We gotta see Gore drunk.
Who's that? Who said that? Who
Baggy.
fucking said that shit? I expect more from you.
Kids these days.
You send me a request like this, huh?
On the day of my birth?
daughter's wedding.
I watched Sopranos in like the last 2 months. All right, I'm in a gangster mood, and you just pissed me off, huh?
Eh?
I like
I'm
that.
trying to think of Sopranos. clip. I can't
How's
think of
that? How's
it.
that saying go originally? You sent this to me on the what?
On the
You-
day of my daughter's.
The day of my daughter's wedding.
Wedding.
I think Gore said it once. I say it this way. every time.
Hey, what
Hey,
the fuck?
You said it to me
You
on the
took-
day of my birthday.
Day of my birth- Did I say that?
I think you probably said that once, and not day. I always stuck with
I'm
me.
like the boss baby. I came on. I'm like intelligent shit.
the first thing you do as a baby, you just go.
You spank me on the day of my birthday. You motherfucker.
Anyway, that was Blue's podcast. Next week we got
Hell
that
yeah.
Bloodstained Ritual Tonight. Games gone by.
That
Not,
came out the pussy.
that must have really hurt for your mom. Just come out carrying. Yeah, you come out carrying that thing.
I was 2 born, bitch. I'm the next level.
I'm built different, literally.
I've been telling you guys I've been built different. I was born with a gun in my hand. Yeah,
I'm American.
I'm a true gangster. Yeah, god damn it. NRA is my friend. I am a real American.